We're live. There we go. All right. I got to get some coffee.
Live.
I'm so unorganized.
It's okay, I'm here most of the time.
Oh, shoot. It's going to echo. Yep. Who thought that was a good idea on YouTube? Just a minute here. You know, YouTube where now you have to mute your stream after it goes live. I'm like, who thought that was a good idea on YouTube? I didn't.
No idea. No clue.
Well, let's see. Let me make sure. I got to turn up the desktop audio so they can hear you. They should be able to hear Megan now. We're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Yeah, we're live. That was the idea.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
Hi. Let's see if anyone's in here. Let's find out. I see the chat flying away.
Chat's flying away. Oh, that's not good. I can't see the chat, so you're going to have to tell me who's in there.
Oh, I'm going to have to tell you who's in here. Okay, well, let's find out. Carol B., Joshua Cove, Phil Dogs, Daniel Jackson, Nina Landis, Alex Caruth, Fighting Spirit, Lady C, Crazy Life Adventures, Random Misfit, Phil Dogs. No, I already said Phil, but that's all right. We can say Phil twice. Boomer D is out there, Master Arts, Explosive Phoenix. That's who we got so far, roughly. Give or take, you know.
Good evening, people. It's 6 p.m. on a Friday night here.
It's morning.
Good morning.
Exploring Ginger and Liberty is in here.
So what is this classified, Insomniac or morning?
Insomniac. Short Insomniac stream. Kind of see
until
where it
morning.
goes, you know.
Okay, I gotcha.
Whoa, K-Dog's in here. K-Dog. Did you miss me, Wacky? Been busy with schoolwork. K-Dog McKee.
Good morning, K-Dog. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Dawn Dant, fam's in here. You said you have no chat to look at. I have to read it to you.
Nah, I can wait. Hang on, I can get the chat. Please hold the phone.
Hold the phone for Megan, please. How's everyone doing? Life with Liz. Been here before, but new in the chat. Live talk with Liz. Let's
okay, let's see now. You can't see me, but I can see the chat now.
Oh, she can see you now, everyone.
I can hear myself too. That's terrible.
Oh, you sound fine, Megan.
There you go. There you go.
Boomer D. Let's make sure we let Boomer know we know he's here. And I know that you know that he knows that we know that you know when I see you.
Hey, Boomer. Hi, Phil Dogs. I watched your video, Phil Dogs. I liked your mic drop.
With the Boomers. I love that ending. That's a spoiler alert. Okay,
right.
Spoiler alert. Phil, I loved it. I love the ending. I loved it.
Total D Tucker sent us over. Cool.
What? Totally Tucker? Sent his posse over here? Wow.
Hey, Boomer, I know you don't like hugs, but I'm going to give you one anyway. Just saying.
That was so nice of Totally Tucker.
Yeah,
he's a cool
definitely.
guy. I like Tucker. He's cool.
I have looked a couple of his streams. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Juxtapose. Good to see you. Wow. That's cool. Showering us with love already, Meg. Now, wait a minute. Where did you go? No, you're gone.
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm just, I can't have my camera and my chat up at the same time until I get this PC working.
Okay. So she's going to make an appearance.
Okay, I'll wait. But you see, the thing is, if I do this and I show my face, I can't see the chat. It's like a catch-22 situation here.
She can't see the chat. She can't see the chat.
Dave loves it when I say can't.
I love that South African accent.
I can't.
Alex Caruth, I sent you an email. You should check it out. It's important. I will do that, Alex. I will check it out.
Seems very important.
I could even check it out. I can multitask even.
Why don't you guys smash the like button and share the stream? That would be great. For Dave. Nina Landis.
Oh.
How are you?
Yeah. Yep, I
There's
got
two
it.
Alexes in here. Okay, I'm confused. There's two Alexes in here. All right.
Uh,
Okay.
right now there is.
There's two Andrews in here. Let me put my usual. There we go.
Alex Radford. I'm not kidding. It freaked me out that I and wait, what is Alex saying?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm getting freaked out now.
Too early in the morning for you and too late in the evening for me.
Oh my goodness, I've been up editing for hours and now, yeah, don't make my mind think. Chat, you're not
Hey,
going to actually make me
Tina.
think, are you?
Tina, thank you for always commenting on my Facebook stuff. That's really sweet of you.
Liberty. Good to see you, by the way. Alex Radford. I'm not kidding. I had a dream that Green Bay Wacky had passed, and I was devastated. I've been going through
Oh my God.
What? I'm like,
Please
oh my
don't
goodness.
say that.
That's all right. Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Listen, if that man passes away, my life will be freaking over.
Good morning, Joyce. Hey, I just read him as I see him in the chat, Megan.
I mean, wow, bro. Like, I can't even think about that situation.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it's like I don't have much family left, so you know. Good morning, Mary Neal. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I know that I can't always get to express myself in chat. So much love to you always. I appreciate you very much.
Master Arts.
Oh, thank you, Master Arts. I appreciate that. Just me, just little old me.
Just little old you.
Right. I haven't streamed for a while.
I haven't really streamed much at all today. Like, I've been so busy with this project. This is like, well, I did it for an hour earlier, but, you know.
Right, Alex? I mean, I've known this man almost 3 years.
Yeah, right.
Real talk. Ah, thank you, Tina.
Let's hope Alex's dreams don't come true.
Juxtapose, how you doing? Good to see you.
You know what I always think of when I see Juxtapose, and I don't know why?
Is it pause or pose? Pose doesn't have an E on the end.
No, I always think of that song Paralyzed by Finger 11. I seem to be struck by you. You know that song?
No, crickets.
Paralyzer. You
crickets,
never heard
Dave.
it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my goodness.
I think it was before my time.
No, it's a newer one. You should know that song.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was written like in the 2000s. Come on, that should be like your generation.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, but I'm a boomer after all.
Well, I'm not really singing it that good either. When was it written, though?
I know
it's newer. Come on, does anyone in the chat know it?
Okay, Juxtapose. Who's saying your name correctly? Is it Juxtapose or Juxtapose? One or two? Listen, guys, don't judge me. I listen to all music. Don't judge me, man.
I'll sing you a bar from it. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you because you're standing still.
Okay, I do know it. I do know it. Yes, I know it. I do know it. Sorry, I just didn't know the name of it.
Love that song, man. You know, it's a... I always think of that when I see Juxtapose. I don't know why.
Okay, so it's Juxtapose. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I will remember that for the future.
Evie Bubbles, how you doing?
Juxtapose. Okay, 3 times and I'll get it right. Juxtapose. Okay, I remember it now.
I hold on so nervously to me and my drink. I wish it was killing me. What?
We have a Davros Van Scaro in the chat.
Davros Van Scaro. Davros.
We got to see Davros and James the Fams live. It was so cool. I watched it live. I was so excited. I was like, Davros, notice me. See me with your eyeballs.
You know what I'm out of touch with today? I've been so distracted. You know what I'm out of touch with? is the June
What?
Gall meetup. I've got to get caught up on that.
Yes. Me too, actually.
I had to do what I had to do. I wish people would start referring to, I wish people would start referring to as baby boomers as it should be. I'm really beginning to think everyone is talking about me.
Boomer, we need to explain to you. The reason why I keep referring it to as that is because when Dave and I were on Phil Dog's stream, his younger friends were referring to us as boomers. So, I'm not going to mention names, but they were referring to us as boomers, as like these really old people. So, I mean, Dave and I already have 1 foot in the grave by the sounds of things. So, just saying. I mean, I didn't realize at 33 years old I had 1 foot 6 feet under. But hey, it's all good. Yeah. Never mind that I'm just like, 5 years older than some of them. But I'm a boomer nonetheless. Why? Because I had a child. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is. Just saying.
Wait a minute. Tina's vlogs, that was so nice to put a face with the name. I loved it. Loved James the Fam. Who has she never seen Davros?
Davros has been on the panel here a few times. He's been on the panel.
Is that who Tina's talking about?
He's the quiet guy. Doesn't say anything on the panel and just pipes up with something every now and again.
Hey, George, how you doing? Sid's dad's out there. Good to see you. Good morning.
Sid's dad. I love George. He's such a sweet man.
I'm Gen X. Well, here's how it goes, Liberty. I'm the Gen X.
I'm Gen Y, millennial.
You're millennial. And then we go into the Gen Z for the new kids. I guess they get the end of the line.
No, Full Dogs, you're a Gen Z.
Yeah,
I'm a Gen Y, which is a millennial.
You're not a millennial, Phil. Don't
I'm
lie.
a millennial.
Well, wait a minute.
You could tell your friends I'm cooler than they are because I'm a millennial.
Wait, wait a minute. When does millennial end? Is it 90s?
Not sure. I think it's the 90s.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be. Phil could be millennial. It's really close.
Well, he's 20. What? He's like 25. I'm 8 years older than him? I don't think so. I don't think it's the same.
James the Fan told me that he would see me in February. I'll be in Daytona, Florida for a week for NASCAR, K-Dog McKee says. Dutty Dutch. James, how you doing? Coolest hair on YouTube.
Mr. Dutchy Dutch.
Skywatcher footage.
Millennial. No, millennial. No, boomer. I think millennial is in the 1980s.
Yeah, I want to know when millennial ends.
Somebody Google that shit.
You're probably Gen X, Joy. I'm 52. 52 years young. And apparently, according to Phil's friends, I have 1 foot in the grave already. I'm not cool.
So do I.
I'm not cool. I don't know how to have a good time. I'm boring. And apparently...
I'm 1990 year of birth. I ain't no millennial. You see, the millennials were the 1980s because JoJo looked that up. And JoJo and I are born in the same year, and we're millennials.
Hey, Bryce from New Zealand's in here. How you doing, Bryce? Good to see you.
There you go. Millennials were born between 1980 and 1994, so I'm a millennial.
Ooh, Phil might... Oh, he could be close. 94 is millennial?
Yeah.
If Phil Dogs is like 26, I think we'd have it. I think he is a millennial. Oh, we got to find out. Is he willing to share with us his real age?
96 is when millennials end. There you go, Phil Dog. Then you could tell your friends that I'm the same as you.
Oh, my goodness.
And, they can go kick themselves, and they can also have 1 foot in the ground like I do.
Oh, my goodness. Evie Bubbles, Generation X, yeah. Millennial are born 81 to 96. I think Phil Dogs is a millennial, and that puts you as a millennial. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-huh.
You and
Phil Dogs.
You
better go educate your friends.
Your friends are really stupid, Phil. They're really dumb. And tell Jack, apparently sticking your finger down your throat and drooling all over the stream is funny. Tell him he's got he's never going to get a girlfriend that way, Phil. I'm sorry.
You should send those friends over here.
Yeah, get them over here,
Phil. Hang out over here.
Get them over here. That's right. There you go. What we talking about here, guys? Sorry, I walked into some. Oh, Dutty Dutch. James, we're just funning. Me and Megan's blog just happened to randomly end up on a stream. Well, she sort of summoned me the other night, but that's okay.
I summoned you.
Summoned me.
I did that on purpose.
I was half asleep, but I was like, screw it, why not? So we went over to Phil Dog's live stream. He invited me up on the panel along with Megan, and his younger friends were giving him grief that we were too old to be on Phil Dog's. Like, his whole channel was changing because he had a couple, they called us boomers up on the old people, they thought. So, hey, there's Ingratha de Ortez again. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
97 to present are post-millennials. You see, I'm a millennial, though.
I'm Gen X.
And I was born in 86, so, you know, I'm 6 years after the millennials started.
I'm
just
Gen
saying.
X. Gen X.
I like Gen Y. I prefer millennial, though. I like being called
X,
a millennial.
Man, come on. It's X-Men, Gen X, X-Men, X-rays.
Okay, but so this is the story, guys. If his friends come in here, every single one of you in the chat will be a boomer, according to them, with 1 foot in the ground. Just saying.
Oh my goodness. Oh. All I know is this, Megan. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. Okay.
Oh, that is so funny. I'm also just a YouTuber, bro.
I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Now, anyone in earbuds should have just been blown out, so.
No, I've got headphones on, so I'm good. Have you ever snorted a condom or eaten Tide Pods?
What?
No, I
Who
can't
said
say that I have, Davros. I really cannot say that I have. I don't think I would want to either. Just saying. I have some dignity.
Is that what the young kids were really doing? I know about the Tide Pods, but the other one, my goodness.
When I heard about that the first time, I was like, why would you even try that? Like, why is that even a thing? Okay, let me turn my camera back.
Jenny Marseth, how you doing, Jenny? Art Conklin Art is in the house. How you doing?
Is it me you're looking for?
There you are. There she is. She's like there. There she is.
Somebody's watching me.
Play the song with the video. I only have 30 seconds of it done. And I've got more changes to make to it. Fine, I'll do it. Just be quiet for 28 seconds, Megan. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. When I'm editing, I'm trying to go viral. But in the algorithm, it's just a downward spiral. That's all I got. It's not done yet. I didn't have time to finish it.
The longest 28 seconds of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Asking Megan to be quiet. Wow. Megan, that's like...
If otherwise I'd have to go hitting buttons to mute the mics.
No, it's somebody joking with you, Dave.
Yeah, I know. No, actually, I thought you were serious there, Megan.
I mean, I can't not see the chat. It bothers me. I need to see the chat.
Mr. Dutsy Dut says, so you're 34-ish then, Megan.
34-ish? No.
No, don't add years to her life.
Please don't add years to my life.
Yeah,
I would really appreciate you not adding any extra years to my life. I'm 33.
33. For the moment. I mean, that will...
Actually, that's a lie. I'm for #forever21. I stopped having birthdays after 21.
Man, I'm going to hit the big 53 this year. I mean, assuming I make it to, March, according to Alex, I'm done.
Just keep that 1 foot. Just keep that 1 foot above the ground there, Dave.
Yeah, there you go. Jenny Marza says I'm 38.
I've decided that from the 2020, my birthdays go in reverse. No longer forward. They go backwards.
Look what Joshua Coe said to Joyce Sumter. Good morning, great lady. I love it.
Look how nice everybody is to each other. It's
I
nice.
know.
I like
JCT.
this.
Yeah, JCT's in here. We got good people that come in here. Tina's vlogs.
My father,
I'll be 55 this year.
Mr. Dutchy Dutch, my father always used to say, "You're only as old as the person you feel." Just saying.
Juxtapost says the meme, okay, boomer is going around right now, and it pretty much means anything or anyone older than 25.
I mean, I'm glad. I think that I'm a lot better off in my 30s than I was in my 20s. Just saying.
Alex Radford, I was devastated when that happened, and it was an absolute nightmare. You're so amazing. Can't have you not on. It's the greatest and what I love to stay up for. Thank you, Alex Radford. I'm glad I actually made it to getting live tonight because this other project I thought was going to take me into the wee morning hours. I got it done. I'm like, done. I'm like, I'm going live. And then Megan's like, you want me to join you? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Yes.
I was like, do you want some company?
Yes. We don't even have
Voidman Vape Life. I like that. VV.
Voidman Vape
Voidman.
Life. Voidman, I need to start vaping again. I know. I got my vape right here, but I gotta start using it again. Gotta go buy some supplies for it or something.
I have two, but they don't work anymore. So I need to get a new one somewhere. I'll put that on my list of saving things that I need to save for.
Yeah. 44 years old. Last I remembered I was 23. Explosive Phoenix, I'm 27. You know, the funny thing is, I don't
be good to Megan. What do you mean, boomer? No, I honestly, it's not good to be Megan. Just saying. If you only knew. Dave knows. You don't want to be me.
It's the wee morning hours, 3:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 4:30 Central Time. You know, the funny thing is, I don't act like I'm 52. I mean, my goodness, I haven't lost anything yet, you know, other than my, virginity went a while back. But aside from that, I'm sorry.
Well, 5 kids later, I would think so.
Yeah, her name was Mona. Mona, if you're out there.
Mona.
Yeah, that was her name. And
oh my God, Dave!
Now you want to hear the funniest story about Mona? You want to hear it?
Young, beautiful, and sought after. Oh, Boomer, that is so sweet.
Oh.
Thank you, Boomer. That means a lot coming from you.
Thanks for throwing the sweet remark out there, Boomer. I was just getting ready to have her say yes. Tell me about Mona.
Mona. Did she moan?
I don't know. It's the best 1.6 seconds of her life.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Now look, let me tell you this story. You're not going to believe this story. You're not going to believe it.
He's going to give us details, guys. Get ready. Get your popcorn.
Not those details, but you're not going to believe this story. I've told it once before. I don't know who's heard it. So get ready, people. I'll roll up my sleeves. So I met Mona at the bowling alley, right? We, fast became friends, obviously with benefits. But anyway, I hid Mona in my house from my dad in our apartment for 3 days. She lived with us, and my dad didn't even know she was there.
Oh, Dave.
No, here's what I did. Like, he'd always go in his room, and he was smoking. So I would, start the shower, like I'm going to take a shower, right? And then I'd, go, and I'd tell Mona, just wait, wait. And then I'd go, and, hey, Dad, how's it going? I'd sort of be looking over my shoulder, and I'd be doing one of this, like that. And then she'd, run behind me and, go into the shower. And then I'd go into the shower, so it seemed like I was there. And then, this went on for 3 days. My dad did not know she was there. And I had my door locked in my room, So, yeah, it's pretty funny. How many kids hide a girl for 3 days when you're 15?
I mean, I can't believe you managed to pull that off.
Yeah.
When I was younger, before I was 21, if I had a guy in my room, I was not allowed to close the door.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good.
My dad was like, "You're not allowed closing the door."
Yeah.
I was dating somebody for over 2 years, and I wasn't allowed to close the door. And eventually, I was like, "Listen here, Dad, listen." And eventually, after like a while, he let me close the door. But I wasn't allowed to sleep over at the boy's house or anything like that. The moment I hit 21, my father was like, "Do what you want. I don't care." So he's like, "I trust you. Just don't come home pregnant."
Oh, jeepers. He said that? I haven't even
Yeah.
said that to my daughter. It's like, don't ask, don't tell, like Bill Clinton.
My father, if you knew my dad was very blunt and he was very straightforward, but he had the best sense of humor. It was like this dry sense of humor, very, very dry. And sometimes you'd look at him after he made a joke and you'd be like, was that a joke? Or was that not a joke? Like, that was my dad. It was pretty cool.
Guess who's in the chat?
My dad was very laid back. All my friends always wanted to come to my house because I didn't have a curfew like they did. You know, like my dad was always very lenient. Like if my friends' parents said that they had to be home at 9 p.m., my dad allowed me to be home at 11. You know what I mean? Like my dad was a lot cooler.
Guess who's in the chat? Our good friend Gail B is in the chat.
I can't see the chat when I've got my camera on.
Oh, she can't have the best of both worlds tonight. Put the chat up on your phone. Or wait, are you on?
Hey, Gail. I am on my phone.
That's right, Joshua Coe. That was ASMR coffee pour. You got it. That's right. That was some man's daughter, Jake. You were naughty. I was a good girl. Well, actually, Joy, it was Mona that corrupted me. See, here's the thing. Remember this. You know, it's always like the guys always get blamed. There are some sort of wild girls out there too, you know. It's not always the guys.
I don't believe that.
Yes, Mona was wild. I mean, she was like, wow, you know. I could tell you stories, you know.
So guys that Dave like them wild.
Oh, I could tell you something really funny, but it'd be naughty, you know.
I didn't have to hide my girlfriend in my room. I had an army cot in the basement. So you hid her in the basement?
No, we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. Living room, 2 bedrooms, you know, bathroom, kitchen. I hid her there for 3 days. And then I went to school one day and I just locked the door and told her, just stay in there with the door locked. And she went to sleep.
My God.
My dad didn't know. He could have went in. Well, the door would have been locked, but yeah. Jenny Marcez says, oh, I know. There are some wild women.
Listen, back in my day, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't.
Yeah, Dutchy Dutch. I think this song kind of was appropriate for that time, James. Let the good times roll. Let them knock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you a clown.
No, I'm not going to. You know, when I think about it, when I was in my 20s, I was not as innocent as what I look. I did some things that I'm not going to say I regret my life, but I did some things that were pretty dumb. Not going to lie.
I like what Mary Neal said. Green Bay Wacky, you can tell wife is not in earshot, laughing my ass off. Yeah, she's sleeping.
Yeah, I was reading Boomer's comment when he said he kept his cot in the basement.
Yeah. Not talking about you. She was reading my comment, Green Bay Wacky. Oh, my goodness. You know, it's fun. I think about, man, it flies, guys. It flies by. You wake up one morning and you're 52, you know. You're like, where'd the time go, you know? Let's see what Joshua Coe has to say here. Sat on my girlfriend's bed when I was a teenager. Her dad gave me the look, but let it go. Before we left, he told me, I knew better not to sit on that bed.
Lol. I was a good girl in front of my parents, but away from them with friends. Oh my, your ears would burn. That's me, Joy. That was me as well. Not gonna lie. Like my dad, I think he thought I was an angel most of the time. He was like, "Oh, my daughter this, my daughter that," and I was like, and I used to look at him and be like, "If only you knew, Dad. If only you knew." And then, before he passed away, he always used to say, "Megan, you gave me the most gray hairs, honestly," which is the truth. I did.
I was a wild child. Oh my goodness, was I wild. I was wild. Hung out with the wrong bunch of kids. Thought I was cool. We used to wear
You
like.
know, oh shit, I dropped you. Sorry, I dropped you.
That was a live wacky drop. Live wacky drop. 37 people in the house. Hey, tweet it out, guys. I haven't even said that. If you want. And remember, it's OBS.
I said that.
Oh. wait. Let's play the 8-second. Let's play the 11-second thing. I haven't played it for a while. Here. We got to be quiet for 11 seconds.
Okay.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
And we are back. We were gone for approximately 11.6 seconds there.
Hey Todd, how you doing?
I never looked.
I don't know if any of your children were like this, but I was the one kid that did everything out of the ordinary. So, like my sister, my older sister, my older brother, they would be like the kids that would stay at home, play games on the computers, and you know what I mean, like do homely things and whatever. And my father always used to call me the street child, because I always used to be out on the streets with my friends. And I was the one that, you know, was a bit rebellious, and I got like a belly ring without telling my dad, and I got like tattoo and earrings. I used to go and I got my ears pierced, and I never asked my father and stuff like that. Like I was the black sheep of the family for a very long time. But I was also the one that was always there for them. So I think that's why they let it go a lot of the time. You know, like they let a lot of my shit go because I was always there when they needed me. So
I got to tell Juxtapose something. This is for Juxtapose. My school, Juxtapose, for the whole time I was in high school, believe it or not, had a smoking lounge. A smoking lounge. No age restriction. The school's policy was, we'd rather give you a place to smoke than to make you run off and skip school smoking. So we're out there.
I used to smoke at school.
They had an actual designated, and the thing is, the hall guards were there. We get in little groups, and we're smoking dope, you know. We're like getting in the groups, acting like we're, oh yeah, it's just cigarettes, ladies. And we're passing a joint around. Oh, you know.
Okay. I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I used to smoke cigarettes at school, and our school was full of cameras. It's like cameras everywhere.
Cameras.
So I got smart, and I thought I would. I was like, you know what? I can't hide from the cameras. So what I started doing was I used to stand right underneath the camera, because the camera cannot go at a complete 90-degree angle. So I used to stand right underneath the camera, and it was above my head. And I used to smoke my cigarettes there. And the 1 year, the vice principal, he actually liked me a lot. And he was like, listen, I know, my last year of school, he's like, I know what happened. You used to stand there because I used to see these puffs of smoke on the CCTV camera. And he's like, I knew it was you. I just couldn't blame you for it because he couldn't see that it was me. So that's the kind of stuff I did. I used to go hide out and underneath the stage of and then in the hall we had like the stage, and I used to hide out underneath there with my friends, smoke there as well.
We're gonna put our friend with us here. There he is.
Look, he's holding a freaking boulder buddy.
Yeah. I'm going to pet his tongue here again. Just hold on. For you, little Cavy. Little tongue petting there. Oh, yeah. My brother Cab. He's going to
I know what it's like to be the black sheep of your family. Yeah, I still am, though, Todd.
Oh, man. I am the total black sheep of my family. My family.
So am I.
My wife, my family, my wife's side, like, there's two classes. They're like Mayo Clinic, you know, Richie Jobs, driving Volvos, all that. You know, I'm a YouTuber, bro. You know, they don't get it, you know. And
Right.
we're always just getting by, you know, and it's like, you know, you go to their houses, everything's high-end, everything, you know, high-end furniture, high-end clothes, high-end houses, cars, everything, man. You know, I pull up in my Jeep, you know, like, you know.
It's funny that you say that because I'm the same way. Like my older siblings are very successful.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into details about their lives, obviously, but I'm the one that decided to travel the world, covered myself in tattoos. I had to tell my father I wasn't straight, and all kinds of things. So, yeah, I did everything that they didn't do, everything, and that's why he said you gave me the most gray hairs.
But Mary Neal, here's the question, Mary. Were you the leader of a gang? Mary Neal says, Green Bay Wacky, they called my parents, told them I was a leader of a gang in high school. But were you? That's the question.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, somebody saw that tonight. Check this out, Megan. Look what happened. Do you see that?
I did see that.
Jag got a hold of Punky and, German Shepherd against Punky. You know who won.
I watched a bit of that stream back.
Someone asked about that. Oh, 420. By the way, I think some people in the chat forget I was 420 for 20 years. 20 years. I gave it up. I gave it up for my wife and my kids. Never went back. But I'm always connected to that community. It never leaves you. But I've never, 25 years now, I've never once had a single toke ever again. I just gave it up literally one day. It's like, wife or that? Wife. I'll take the wife. She didn't like it. So I was like, okay, I'll quit. You got me.
I moved out when I was 21, Todd.
I got you beat on that. You know when I moved out? 17. I had my own place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my dad emancipated me. Do they do that in South Africa?
Yeah, you can do that. You have to apply for it, though. It's like a whole thing. And everything else.
Oh, man, I used to mess with it. I'd go to school. I'd go late. I'd write a note, like, sorry, Helen, I had a flat tire today. And they had to accept it, No, I don't miss it, 420. 420, the thing with me, when I used to smoke, 20 years worth, I all day, every day, but I was high functioning. You'd never know that I was baked. We called it getting baked. You'd look right at my eyes, you wouldn't even know. But everywhere, movies, I thought everything went better. Driving, movies, well, everything, I'm not even going to say, but everything, let's just say it that way. And one day I gave it up. I don't know, I'm high on life now. I don't know.
You have Mr. Sankovic in your chat.
The Joe Sankovic. Hello, brother. It's been a while. Yeah, that was so bad the other night, Joe. I was ending my stream, and I was gonna bring him up, and it wasn't you, Joe. It was other things were happening at the time behind the scenes, and so I ran out of time. So it wasn't you, brother, Joe. Was not. Guys, we don't know Joe Sankovic. I've known him a long time. He makes really cool. When's your next vlog coming out? Did I miss it already, Joe, or it's not coming out yet? He does these really cool vlogs. They're edgy, takes you around New York, skateboarding.
I've seen a lot of his vlogs.
Yeah, they're really good. I like them. 420 King Bong's in here. How you doing, brother? Wow, 420 says... Wait, it's smoking right now. Talking to someone else. Sorry. Todd Hill says, I was in combat at 20, wondering if I lived at 22. Todd Hill's a veteran?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know. I mean, eventually I'll do my veteran shout out. Thanks for serving, Todd. Didn't know that.
Thanks for serving, Todd.
Yep.
Dwarfs Exotics.
Yeah, let's say it again. Dwarfs Exotics.
Yeah, I like the name Dwarfs Exotics.
Dwarfs.
It like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Kind of like Davros Von Scaro. Davros
Right?
Von Scaro.
Davros. I see you, Davros. Do you see me?
Anime is in here. Skater chick, now mom. Anime, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Have a burger and sit down. We got Megan's blog up here. Oh, my goodness. Always Dwarfs Exotics. We love loving on people here. We love talking to everybody.
Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, share the stream for the Wacky Man.
We'll have to play a video pretty soon. Nina Landis says, I'm so tired. You would be amazed how many smokers follow your channel. No, I would. 420. I've always connected with that community. As a matter of fact, I owe Ben Inya and the real Johnny Blaze and Jackie 420 some kudos. They really helped me get going those first 500 subs, And 420 community always supported me. I shout out to the 420
Where is
community.
Dean Blazing these days? I don't see him around.
Oh, and Dean, yeah. I don't know about Dean. I don't know. That's a good point, actually. January 1st will be completely legal here in Illinois. 90% of your channel is stoners and paranormal people. No joke. I love it. I love it, 420. Hey, 420. Is there anything better than getting stoned and watching Green Bay Wacky videos? Come on. Oh, my goodness. You almost have to be a smoker to follow Green Bay. Oh, my goodness.
Lol, boomer. Not me. I'm not a smoker. And I followed Dave for a long time.
I just love how, it took like 8-9 months before I had you up on the panel. And I remember I was always saying, there's Megan and her husband. And you never corrected me. Never. You never corrected me.
Never been married, Dave.
Finally,
never.
after like 7 months. Well,
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
You see, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, these relationships that have been formed have not taken 5 minutes. It's taken like years.
Yeah.
And just hold. I have a little person. Please hold.
That's okay. Go ahead, do your thing. I'll hold the show down. 39 Insomniacs in the house. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you're having a good time. Big order today, about $7,000. I don't know. What kind of an order is that, Nina Landis? Wow. I could use $7,000. What kind of $7,000? What? I don't even know. I smoke. It helps my pain. Dawn Dant does. Yeah. Well, that was not as prevalent back then, Dawn, like when I smoked. No.
Navy, please. This dog is looking at me with big eyes.
He was my first guest on my show. Yeah, Boomer D, you interviewed me. I remember that. Yeah, we go back. Some dude and his dog. Snowy morning. No snow. How you doing, some dude? Some dude and his dog. We had a dog here earlier, my daughter's dog. He's not here now,
My
though.
dog is looking at me with big eyes.
I can't get a dog. My wife we can't do it because the allergies.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It took a long time for Dave and I, because I used to go to, I think I was in these streams every day for like 6 months straight at one point.
Always.
And then, he learned about me through the chat. That's how he got to know, although he thought I was married. I've never been married, but I didn't correct him. I was like, you know what? At the time, I was engaged, so I just left it at that. And then eventually, he invited me up on the panel.
Yeah.
And then I was on a lot of your panels, and then that's how I met Cab.
Best meeting ever. Best meeting ever.
That was so funny.
Oh my
I was on
goodness.
a panel with Cab 7 3 times.
I know.
And on the third time, I was like, "Oh, Cab, it's so good to hang out with you again. It's lovely to see you." Blah blah blah. He's like, "Do I know you?" I don't remember you, Megan. I'm like, "Oh, gee, thanks."
He was like,
Chopped liver.
I'm sorry, I just don't remember who you are. And you're like, Cab, I was just on a panel with you earlier. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. My goodness.
And that was probably like 2.5 years ago.
I thought he was kidding. I'm like, Cab, you're not serious, are you? Right? I actually thought he was kidding. I was there. I was like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding.
It was on your stream that it happened.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
And I'd been watching him as well. Never mind the fact that I was on his panel. I'd been in his chats forever.
Oh my goodness.
Most people that I'm friends with today has been because of Green Bay Wacky.
We did make a lot of friends through the networking stuff, you know?
Not even the networking, just being on panels with them. I've made friends, like some of my closest friends on this platform has been because of you.
Aww. That's for everyone. I just blew kisses out to the audience. To everyone.
Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I would blow it properly, but you can't see me. Now my dog thinks I'm calling him. No, Davey. This dog.
Oh, my goodness.
Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. It's pitiful.
Go Donnie Com. Cheeseburger in paradise, yeah. Whoa, think twice. Just another day in Green Bay Wacky's paradise. Whoa, think twice.
That's such a nice song, that.
Yeah, it's one of Phil Collins' mellower ones. 420, I learned of Wacky through Mother Nature. Shout out to her. Hey, she's a valley girl. I love me some Mother Nature. Hola. TCT, how you doing today? Todd
Hey,
Hill.
TCTV. How you doing, girl? How's the weather?
Todd Hill. Alex, they are the reason we got treated better. Alex, thank your dad. Oh, I think they're talking about some veteran stuff. Oh, yeah, Jenny Marseth. Well, gotta be up in 2 hours to go shopping. Much love, keep it real. Okay, Boomer, I'll see you back in 13.4 minutes. Thanks for coming,
Sweet
Boomer.
Boomer. Sweet dreams.
He'll be back. 13, let's count it. Let me look at the time here. He'll be back in 13.
Why am I, Megan, why are you in China? I work here.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually came to China. I got a job offer and I took the offer because my mother was here. And I wanted to be closer to her so that my daughter could grow up with her grandmother, but that didn't work out. So,
Hey, Vegan Realist is in the house. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. George is giving TCTV some big hugs. So quiet. I think we need something. Let me see here. I think we need a classic. It's time for a classic. Well, everybody wishes they could get wacky, put on a cheesehead and get happy, and everybody get wacky. Get out from your normal life that's so boring. Get wacky, getting happy, get a hat, take a walk, get wacky. Go down that sidewalk in a cheesehead, go out and get laughed at, get wacky, just get wacky and happy. Break out your life, put down the keys and drive to the wacky, the wacky. Well, everybody wants to be wacky, everybody wants to get happy. Just put on a hat and take a ride to the wacky, wacky side. The wacky side of life. Everybody wants to get wacky. Sometimes you'd say it was tacky, but it makes me happy. I'm happy being wacky. You can get wacky, just be happy. Sometimes you might look kind of tacky, but just get happy at the wacky. Just get out of that comfort zone. Just get out of your comfort zone. That's right, you're not alone. Just get out of your comfort zone and get wacky, wacky. Just get out of your comfort zone. Get wacky and you're not alone. Everybody wants to get wacky. Everybody wishes that they could be so happy, like the wacky. Everybody wishes they could get wacky. Put on the cheese and get happy, and everybody get wacky. with a burger. Everyone getting wacky. Everyone getting wacky. Oh, yeah, remember, too, we got our new hashtag, the Wacky Pack. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. The Wacky Pack.
Tweet, and retweet. I like that.
Tweet, and retweet, yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Megan. Here, can you...
What's that?
Can you put your camera on?
Wait, one moment. Sorry, delayed. Yes, I can see now.
No, can you put it on?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. We gotta get a close up here.
Are you putting me up on your Instagram?
Me and Megan's blog are doing an Insomniac theater. Come on over if you're bored. Wake your ass up.
And get your coffee.
Hey, there might be some people. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a video from my brother. JT is all business on Instagram. What's he saying? I don't know. How do I get the volume?
One grand prize winner to win $100 as well.
Whoa, he's doing a giveaway. JT's doing some kind of giveaway, man.
Instagram video doing your best JT intro that you can possibly do. Make it
Whoa.
as possible because the funnier it is.
All right, you got to do a video. Holy crap, look at Hazel's reptiles here. Check this out. That's pretty crazy. Wow, that's really crazy. What the? Wow, Hazel's my... Wow.
I need to put in. I've got a new photo, 2 new photos that I took for Instagram. Now that you're reminding me of this.
Let's see what else we got here. Marika Pedro's got a picture on there. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Let's check that out. Check out Marika Pedro.
Thank you,
Beautiful
Todd, for
picture.
sharing.
Thank you, Todd. We're looking at Instagram pictures. Aniki. She's got raindrops.
Wait, I need to post my new sunset photo.
Oh.
Please, you made me remember that.
I love it. Oh, someone else has a sunset on here.
You know me, I take tons of those.
Oh, yeah, there's a beautiful one by, oh, shoot, who's Asprey again? I got to get used to the different names on the different platforms.
Oh, I'm lucky. I use mine the same name everywhere.
That's what I do. I'm like, Green Bay Wacky everywhere. Carol! Good morning, Carol. Carol out of the comfort zone in the house.
Hey, Carol. Oh, Carol, you got me beating my heart away. You got me counting my nights and days. Do you guys know that song?
Nope. I'm sorry, I'm Gen X. That's beyond my time.
That is 1970s, just FYI.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that one.
And it was done by... Hang on, give me 1 second. I'll tell
I'd say
you.
we do some more funkier music, like, hey, play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. I'm funking out in every way. Never had no problem.
It was done by Smokey.
Smokey?
The band was called Smokey.
Wow.
They also did, because for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice?
Alice, I didn't even know. Well, wait, I grew up with Alice on the Brady Bunch.
Waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Yeah.
Love you the most. Hashtag anime says. Sweet. I don't know who, but whoever. I think maybe she loves us.
Okay, yeah. Where is it? Instagram. There you are.
You got a new one?
Yeah.
Egyptian Gamer
Just
Geeks
about
out
that.
there. Good morning, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Let's see what we got here on Instagram.
Another beautiful sunset. Hashtag sunsets.
Let's see
Hashtag
here.
small YouTuber. This is how it goes, guys.
Who the F is Alice? Dwarfs Exotic says.
You know, when we used to go to the bar back in the day, and they used to play this song, And we used to do that because that's what the lyrics go. Because for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. And the whole bar would pipe up, Alice? Who the F is Alice?
I'll give you an
'Cause for
Alice. I'll give you an Alice song. One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small. But the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 3 feet tall.
Alex says, I just got more creamer yesterday. I can have coffee again. That's really cool. I need coffee.
Yeah, I've got the exotic imported from France, great value, from the Mart of Wall. The Mart of Wall. The imported, French cream here. I'm going to pour some in right now. It's a live cream pouring. Live coffee pouring again. You guys out in the chat
must... full dogs.
These guys out in the chat, you guys must think we're nuts some mornings.
Full dogs, do I even follow you on Insta? Wait, I don't even know if I do. I apologize in advance in case I don't. Full dogs. Is it the same name?
There can only be one Phil Dogs, I think.
There he is. Why is your name the Scuzz King?
What?
I don't even follow you, Phil. How was I supposed to see that? I didn't even know you had Insta. There you go. Now I'm following you. But you know what? You don't even follow me. So there's that. Why are you not following me, Phil?
Wow. 420 remembers that song.
I feel like
Sid's dad says, George, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just rambling. You know me.
Rambling. All right, I got to lose the cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's got to go. I could have. Wow.
Music. Who the fuck is Alice? Yeah, right. Oh, shit, I'm doing the Wacky stream. Sorry. Who the F is Alice?
My goodness, we didn't turn in the fucking Waltons here. My goodness.
Oh, who the fucking Waltons?
We can swear once in a while. Just because we cleaned up the overnight doesn't mean we can't swear once in a while. Matter of fact,
not gonna lie.
We cleaned up more of the crude sex jokes more than the, raw swearing, We can cut loose once in a while.
I'm not going to lie. Fuck is my favorite swear word. Just saying.
My wife hates it. We have these debates all the time, and she's like, that's a bad word. And I'm like, why? Because it's bad, And I'm like, it's street talk. It's just street talk, That's how I talk. We talk. F this, F that, F, But I don't swear around my wife. She don't dig it at all. We're so opposite.
From the fires. All right. Oh, yes, Australia is on fire.
Yeah,
it's very sad.
We prayed for Alyssa and, her family and the people down in Australia, the bushfires, yeah.
We have the same problem in South Africa in summer. We have the mountains are always burning. And there's droughts in South Africa. So there's problems even with water and stuff. Water restrictions. We have water restrictions. We have electric restrictions. We have all kinds of problems in South Africa. Yeah, it's terrible.
Wow.
And I just feel so bad for the animals, man. The burning forests and stuff. It's sad.
I love giraffes.
We have giraffes in South Africa. I've touched one.
I love
a few times, actually.
When we were at the zoo in Wisconsin, he was just looking at me. He was looking at me. I was like, yeah, I'm wacky. I'm the dude.
They are. They're such placid creatures. They're so big, but they are so placid. They're beautiful. We actually have a place where you can have birthdays for kids called the Giraffe House. And there's this giraffe there, and he's so friendly. You can feed him and everything. He's so cool.
If I was rich, I think I'd have a pet giraffe. I think I might do it if I was rich. Why not go big, Then these small giraffes maybe would fit in a house, Are they all big?
I think that's asking too much, Dave.
Silky Silk, insomnia is real. Hey, I know Silky Silk. I have been like, I can't sleep at night hardly at all. Climbed the pyramid twice. Second time I didn't get told off. Yeah, Egyptian Gamer Geek was up climbing pyramids. Gomez Adams. Gomez, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out talking about absolutely nothing. I love it. When they do not have an answer. I don't know what that means for 2420. There's Haya Truth. How are you doing, Haya Truth? Wow, we just broke 40 in the stream, Megan.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Round of applause for everyone.
I'm just ordering my child some McDonald's. It's Friday night, so...
They deliver it?
Yeah, of course they do. They
Wow.
deliver everything, yeah.
Marika, hey, let me show it again. There's Marika Pedro right there.
Marika.
Marika. Sorry, you're better at it.
Of course I am. I'm a fellow South
I just
African.
had you up on Instagram. I just gave you a heart. Yeah, and there you are.
In the chat.
In the chat. Probably saw that I gave her a heart on Instagram. She's like, well, I better get on over there. I got a heart now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no doubt, Alex Kareth. He says, I don't know how the spouses of the ones serving do it. They sacrifice so much as well. Yeah. You're welcome, Marika. Oh, my goodness. What a morning. 3 people just headed for the exit. We 40 to 37, so they can, only take us in small doses, Megan.
That's all right.
We going to do our show this week?
I think we should. If my internet starts working again, for sure.
You know the show. You know the one I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Megan's blog. If I didn't use the F word in every other sentence in my time in service, people ask me if I was okay. I don't blame you, Todd.
Oh, thanks, Dwarfs Exotic. They just followed me on Instagram.
Good morning, Haya Truth. How are you?
You're a little late, Hyatt True Spinner, for 6 hours, Megan.
Listen, I got a personalized hello, okay?
Wait, I got 8 requests. What are these requests? Requests for what? What are they?
Marika, dit is goed om jou te sien, hoor. Altyd goed om jou te sien. Dit maak my baie gelukkig.
Holy crap, what were you just speaking?
Afrikaans to Marika.
Wow. Damn, that was...
She's not...
Do some more of that. Talk South Afrikaan for a little bit. I want to hear...
Wat wil jy ek moet sê? Ek kan baie praat as jy wil hê. Marika, wat moet ek sê? Ek weet nie wat hy wil hê nie.
Yeah, what she said. Well, I better not say
Yes.
that. I mean, I don't know what she said. So.
My hartjie se punt. O, ek kan jou net 'n drukkie gee.
You're good in my eyes, Green Bay Wacky. Thanks, Todd. Todd Hill. I was just reading what these requests are for. They don't send a message. Like, here's a... Oh, no. Image is concealed to protect you from unwanted content. Tap to see preview. I'm tapping it. I'm living on the edge, people. There,
I'm
what is
on
it?
the edge, the edge, the edge, the
Oh,
edge of
my
glory.
goodness. Oh, look at that.
Why is it so hard to freaking order McDonald's? Come on, man. Seriously.
I got a nice picture from Tina's vlogs. Oh, that was so nice. Look at that. She's got the boulder, but I'm going to show that. She's not going to get mad. She's got, right there, she's got the Boulder Buddies video in the background there. Ah, that was so sweet. Thank you, Tina's Vlogs. Wow, now I understand. Oh, wow. Send me a message. Okay, I'm accepting messages like crazy all of a sudden. Oh, no, we lost Megan. We lost Megan. Megan's gone. She'll be back. Megan's on stream. Oh, she's speaking some South Afrikaan. No fatties allowed, huh? We'll play a little music till Megan comes back. Yeah, she'll get back eventually. We'll keep an eye out for her. Southern Belle, how you doing? Good morning. We're just chilling out on a Friday morning at the Wacky. We got a Ferrari that I could never buy. Life is good. Mr. Fulton Mraz, good morning. Cool, you're going to do the Special Olympics bowling. I love it. Everyone chilling out on a Friday morning. 5:13 in Wisconsin. 3:13 on the West Coast. 6:13 on the East Coast. And Native Grammy strolls into the chat. Stroll it in, Native Grammy. Good morning to you. West RG Explorers up in the house. I believe in ghosts. Evie Peace. Evie Peace. Evie Peace. We'll wait. We'll find Megan eventually here. When she gets back, she'll get back. Nibol, 12:14 p.m. in France. I know, it's probably a bad VPN. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yep. Sorry, I was talking to a friend there. I have new Christmas-related video going up tomorrow night. Phil Dogs, you're an uploading animal. I don't even think you're human. I think you're a clone, Phil. Or an alien, like a reptilian, maybe. I don't know. You're like a video-making machine, Phil Dogs. Bobby Sprinkle, good morning. How you doing, Bobby? Bobby Sprinkle in the house. I've known Bobby a long time. Good to see ya. Good to see you in the house. We're just chilling out on a Friday morning. Chilling out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, Nabol's in here. I got the Eiffel Tower. This is a sneak peek of my new video. I got the Eiffel Tower in it. Check it out. I got the Eiffel Tower. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. When I'm editing, I'm trying to go viral. But in the algorithm, it's just a downward spiral. Look at that, Nabol. That was the Eiffel Tower. That was definitely the Eiffel Tower. He's in France, guys. Omelette de fromage. Omelette de fromage. That's right. 47 likes can't stay, but thumbs up, Mr. Kaplan. How you doing? Good morning, Mr. Kaplan. Welcome to the stream. I was just watching The Blacklist earlier, the new season. My wife, I'm sorry, I love The Blacklist. I mean, I can't help but love James Spader, even when he, knocks people out, let me tell you a little story about my Grandpa Joe. Now, my Grandpa Joe always told me when we went fishing, love to hate him, right? Or hate to love him, or I don't know. Oh, I can play the whole song without the video. I can play. You want to hear the whole song? I can play. I'm a YouTuber, bro. But I don't have the video done yet. All right, I'll play it. We'll play it and I'll dance. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. When I'm editing, I'm trying to go viral. But in the algorithm, it's just a downward spiral. I'm trying to break out and get my subscribers up. But it seems sometimes it's luck of the draw. Staring at my coffee in the cup. I'm just a YouTuber, bro, trying to find my flow, bro. I'm just a YouTuber, bro, and I'm trying to grow. I'm just a YouTuber, bro, and I'm trying to grow. Turn my Yeti up to stereo. Get my freak on. Take my YouTuber trending by storm. But got to jump cut them down. So they just ain't getting too long. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Dude, I'm sorry if I filmed you. You ain't got to get mad. But I'm keeping the footage. It's the best I ever had. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm trying to film in stereo. I'm a YouTuber, bro. In stereo, I'm stereo. I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna go viral. Gonna go viral. I'm gonna go viral. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Look for my own flow. I try to find my flow. I'm making videos. I am just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to crack the algorithm, get into my flow. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to make videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Just a YouTuber, bro. Finding my flow in stereo. I just don't have the video done yet. I got the song. I love that song. I love it. Just ain't got the video done yet. Thank you, by the way, Marika Pedro. That was very kind of you. Bobby Sprinkle says, this coming Monday, my friend, 12/9/2019, it will be entire month I quit smoking cigarettes. Wow. I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm not there with you yet, but power to you, man. Keep it going. Thank you, Phil Dogs. The new song is dope. Maybe it will go viral. Come on, it should go viral. Why not? Because I want a viral video. I'd like to have a viral video. It'd be nice to have a viral video. Who wouldn't want a viral video? What do you think about me opening a merch store and put out some more videos? I'll put up my old videos, but one at a time. I can't tell you what to do there, Westar G Explorer. Everyone says Anubis, if you want Green Bay Wacky with a lightsaber, the new Star Wars is coming, The Rise of the Sky. You know what I saw? They're advertising, there's a series. It's a Star Wars series. The Melonians or something, Melanians or something. It's sort of like some Extreme Jedis or something. But it's only on the Disney Network, and I'm like, dude, how many $10 a month subscriptions can we do? You know, Netflix, Hulu, Disney. I mean, what's, YouTube? My goodness. I cut out my cable to try to save some money. That's what I tried to do. Because I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Oh, my goodness. Reach out to a major comedian. Don't be afraid of offending people. Just stay you. The Mandalorians. Yeah, there we go. Mandalorians. Thanks, 420. Boliganians are Conklin are. What the hell is that, man? I think 420 is right. Mandalorian sounds about right. Anime says, I'm not sorry, baby. Freaking Yoda. Luke. 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 You must use the Force to raise the X-Wing fighter. Luke. Now, Luke, I'm looking for double cheese with fries. Luke, get McDonald's to send them. Use a Jedi mind trick. These aren't the fries you're looking for, and we'll get them for free. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Lorians. I don't know. Whatever the heck it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. It gets crazier. Crazy. Crazy for you. Crazy. Crazy. Dude, I'm sorry if I filmed you. You ain't got to get mad. But I'm keeping the footage. It's the best I ever had. I love that line. I love it. I love it. I love it. We go through that all the time. They're like, don't film me, man. Don't film me. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. And I'm trying to grow. You'll be singing that song like all day long. You'll be singing it all day long. Happy Friday morning to everybody. Happy Friday morning to everybody. Auntie H, good morning. Oh my goodness. Megan, you became so freaking ugly. What the hell happened? You just aged like 25 years. Damn, YouTube's been hard on you, Megan. We had Megan's.
Let me put something out to you, Dave, okay?
Yeah.
The Pew Research Center has projected that by 2019, this year, millennials will surpass baby boomers to become the largest living generation in the United States.
I believe that.
So I am the tail end of the baby boomers because I'm 55 plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to surpass us.
Yeah, you fall into I'm Gen X.
I got to tell you, there was a lot of sex going on back in the 1960s, and I'm the product of one of those outcomes.
They didn't have cable. What else were they going to do?
We were still writing pictures on caveman walls.
Alex Radford says, damn it, how can I leave when two of the best people are here? Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that.
And the other one is Megan. Megan, you're awesome, girl.
Yeah, she'll be back. She
What happened? I come on the panel and she leaves?
No, she had a VPN problem. She'll be back.
Oh, okay. She dropped out. Okay.
By the way, guys in the chat, I got to brag up Alex Radford. Number one, he's a really nice guy. I mean, really nice. He's been up on our panel before. He was polite. He's nice. And he plays guitar. And guys, what do we got in there? 39 people in there. If you don't know Alex, I'm telling you, check him out. You'll like him. Right. He's cool.
Trust me, we've been trying to brag this guy up. I was very disturbed because I went to a couple of his live streams. He doesn't realize it, but I went to a couple of his live streams because I'm a master lurker, and he only had 5 or 6 people in there. It's like, are you shitting me? This guy is extremely talented, and people need to check out his guitar music. I mean, we're talking about bass guitar, right? Like electric guitar.
Electric guitar.
Bass guitar.
Well, yeah.
You could call it either one. It's electronics.
Yeah.
Anyhow, he's excellent at what he does, and I just wish more people would go over and experience the gift.
Yeah.
All right? Please check him out.
By the way, Marika Pedro says, tell Cabby this. Cab 7. So. Good to see you. I miss you plenty. Much love always.
Oh, big old hugs to everyone that gave a little hug to Cab 7. The hugs right back to you. You know that between me and Nerd of the North, we hug more people in a day's time than anyone else does.
I know. I
I know, Dave. You try to do the
I
hug.
can't do it. I
You
can't.
can't do it.
No,
it's
it's not
just not in you.
natural. I'm better with hey screen bump, or high
Now,
five.
hey, listen, when I met you, remember, I gave you a hug, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, I give everyone a hug.
I gave him a hug right away. No
You did.
fear.
You did.
No fear. No fear. I went
That's
right for
right.
the hug, man.
And it was hands above the waist.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love that. He's
Alex plays bass. That's exactly right.
so Gail B. Yeah, I know. Well, Alex, I do play bass. I know, but he plays guitar too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got a bass when we were screwing around with our little garage band, but we just got kind of like, nah.
I think most guys or gals that play bass guitar started out originally on a regular guitar.
Yeah, two of my favorite bass players. I love like Kurt from Tears for Fears, and I like the bass player for Big Wreck, actually, that Canadian band. I got turned on to them. Fist bump me, bro. Big hugs, Cab. I'll fist bump for Alex Radford, and you give him a big ass hug, man.
I'll give him a big ass hug.
Yeah, there you go. Big ass hug. Great people out there. 40 people up in the house. Insomniacs. Great to see. I'm so glad that we're hanging out, having a good time. I just love the people that come in
It's been a
here.
while since I've been up on one of your panels, Dave.
Yeah. Hey, you're busy.
I got so much going on.
I know.
I do. I got so much going on.
I know. I do too, man. I was working on editing for like hours.
Yeah.
We got Joy Sumter still hanging with us. Auntie H is out there. Southern Belle. Nina Landis says, Uncle Cab 7, miss you so much.
Oh, miss you too. Miss you too.
Our Conklin's taking a fist bump. Gail B's out there. Anna Mae. Alex Caruth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Todd Hill, how you doing?
Yeah, Todd. I just found out Todd's a veteran. I didn't know that.
He's also a good guy. Before anything else, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I've watched several of his videos, and he promotes peace. All he wants is people to get along and simply live in peace. And I love that. I love it. I love it.
You know Bobby Sprinkle's out there?
Bobby Sprinkle is a longtime friend of mine. I've known him for probably over 4 years.
Over 3 for me, for sure.
But that would be equal to about 28 years I've known him.
Yeah. YouTube years. Yeah. Hey, over 50 and Fantabulous is here.
Look at her. There she is. Over 50 and fantastic. Now there's a mighty fine cook. Oh my goodness. 420. Much love. Right back to you, my friend.
Master Arts in the house says I'm back. They couldn't find a more interesting live stream. I understand.
This is. I mean, you've got to take in a Green Bay Wacky live stream. You just have to.
We're pretty chilled tonight, though. Or today. I mean, nothing real
That's
exciting.
Cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Dad George, how you doing, my longtime friend?
Yep. Hey, there's Glenn, North Nottingham. How you doing, Glenn?
Glenn, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Todd Hill, much love. Right back to you.
Yeah. Guys, North Nottingham paranormal investigators, I got to tell you guys in the chat, really nice guy. Seriously.
That's what you told me.
I've talked to him privately.
Many times.
He is really nice. Really nice.
Glenn, I got it. As God is my witness.
Tell him.
You know what? Green Bay Wacky. He's got a little statue at home that resembles you, and he bows down to it. He thinks you are the next best thing to apple pie.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's not go that far. But Molly Gordon, good morning.
Hey Don, big old hugs.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Anna Mae says, I see why you come so highly recommended. You're one classy mother. Thanks, Anna Mae. I appreciate that.
Anna Mae, I agree.
I'll even show that comment. It's you abbreviated the word. It's fine.
Oh, Auntie H, you're awesome. Big old hugs to you. Oh.
Man, he's going to be hugging up everybody.
Yeah.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Hey, is that Mr. Rogers movie out yet? The Neighborhood or whatever?
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Won't you be mine?
Could you be my neighbor?
Something like that.
You know what's funny about Mr. Rogers?
What?
He did that gig. It's shocking. I read up on it. 33 years. Yeah.
It was before I was born, I think.
33 years he did that gig.
Yeah.
I believe you, Cab 7. I'm nervous now. Glenn says. Oh, my goodness. You're welcome, Molly Gordon. Thank you, Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky.
You're welcome, Ollie. I don't know for what, but you are.
Oh, Joy Sumter says, wait a minute. It comes out November 22nd. No, that would mean it's already out. We're in December, aren't we? Last I heard.
We are December Day.
Oh, my goodness. Joy, you're a little behind here. I think you meant it came out. Oh, I'm just funning with you. By the way, you know Joy and Hannah are the dynamic duo, right?
No.
You didn't know that?
Who's Hannah?
That's Joy's daughter, Hannah Sumter.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
they had T-shirts made that said dynamic duo.
Oh, well, hey, if you can make a T-shirt like that, then it must be a pretty awesome mother-daughter relationship.
Joy's like, yeah, I meant it came out November 22nd. I haven't gone to a movie in a theater for so long.
Todd, listen, man, I'm gonna say something about that, okay? I've always said that, the Lord blesses us with certain things, and the Lord blesses us with a little bit more for one person than the other. And God blessed me with compassion and a very big heart. And so to me, when I show tears or when I cry, it's a blessing. That's just the way I look at it. So it's a good thing, man. Okay, it's a good thing.
What now? Someone said that they found out Tom Hanks is related to Mr. Rogers. Well, I'm probably related. We're all related, West RG Explorer, did you see what I said there, Green Bay Wacky? I would just say this: just type it again, just type it again. What did West?
Actually, didn't I sing "Happy Birthday" to Hannah?
You
I
might
can't
have.
remember.
Oh, Don Den said getting ready to get Lee up for school. He's doing a lot better. I don't know what West
That's
Star.
good to hear. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm looking back to see. I don't know what West Star said. I don't know. Type it again, West Star G. I'll read it. Yep, Tom Hanks is related. Fact.
I like Tom Hanks because this guy is multi-talented. He can play any part that you put in front of him. I mean, what a joy to watch.
Yeah, he's pretty opinionated, though. He wasn't too keen on Trump being president.
And that's okay. I mean, you
I
can
know.
have your opinion.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I saw Nancy Pelosi today. Don't mess with me. She was getting tough. Don't mess with me.
Oh, man.
That was so funny.
Wow.
I'm sorry. She said, I'm a good Catholic. Don't mess with me. It was all over the internet. I was like,
Dave, if I could clear out our government and start all over again,
yeah,
I would get a poll for the people, by the people, for the people.
yeah,
And we would definitely all come together and pick the right people.
yeah. And maybe get a bus and go down to Tennessee or something,
That's right. November 6th. That's exactly right. Yep.
What was November 6th?
I sang "Happy Birthday" to Hannah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. 3:30 a.m. I'm beat with a really hurt ankle, but thanks for making my morning better. Good night, everyone. You're all blessed.
Oh,
Alex, we love you, man. Thanks for coming. Good guy there.
Quick healing to you there, Alex. We want your ankle to get better.
Oh, yeah. When he is playing like sold out arenas in Wimbledon, he told us we're going to get some backstage passes.
Yeah, but I'm
man.
going to tell you this right now. Alex, when you do get big, okay? And if you're single at the time, I want you to know make it look like you broke your ankle because the women out in the crowd are going to feel sorry for you, man. Okay. You'll have every woman clamoring for you.
Dude, when Alex is out on stage as a big rock star, they're going to throw their bras at him. Come on, man. He ain't going to have to break his ankle.
1960s. Okay. That's over with.
Holy cow. Eddie and Jen, the vlogs, and then some.
Eddie and Jen, how y'all doing?
Sorry I haven't been, what does it say? Your Cap said, everyone in the chat, sorry I haven't been on. Help my neighbor who has some breast cancer. Drive him. I just want to, oh, Eddie and Jen. No worries ever. Good people, Eddie and Jen are actually. Really.
I call that a good Samaritan to be able to help someone out.
Yes, that's much more important to help your neighbor out.
That's right.
Hey, be thankful stage 3 breast cancer, then it's better than, 4. So hopefully maybe there's some treatments they can do for that.
Yeah. Well, you already know that there's a cure for cancer. You know that.
I actually believe that. I believe there's cures for everything, but there's no money in cures.
Exactly.
And you always hear the conspiracies of people that talk about that seem to
The top 1% want to keep control. So if they gave out, those secrets of cures,
yeah,
they wouldn't be the top 1% no more.
There you go. We've just crossed over into Conspiracy Friday.
Yeah, we did, man. And they're probably watching us right now, Dave.
They're listening, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
You know what's funny? I swear there's been certain things I've said on stream where the OBS crashes, and I swear it's related to the words.
Could be.
Could be. I was talking about Reddit ghosting people the other day.
Yeah.
Boom. Crash on the OBS.
Oh.
So I'm not going to talk about that,
No.
Cannabis causes cancer. Look up Rick Simpson oil. That was kind of random, 420. But I do it.
I was going to say cannabis, has proven itself. It has literally proven itself. I am not ever going to argue about the positivities of cannabis.
Yeah, I know that there are medical uses and stuff, but I do believe it also causes cancer the way cigarettes do. My brother smoked it for 40 years, and he had issues. Anything,
Dave, just stepping outside is going to cause cancer.
I know.
I think God. It was in God's design for people not to live forever.
Will Nelson quit smoking. Are you talking about Willie? Not your Will Nelson. It says, I believe, Dawn Dent says, I can't believe Will Nelson quit smoking.
I don't know who Will Nelson is.
Well, she mean Willie? The country singer?
I didn't know Willie Nelson even smoked.
Well, herbs. He always smoked herbs.
Oh. Nothing wrong with that.
West RG Explorer, I've never heard anyone getting cancer from cannabis. I think it's a sham. No, I think you can get cancer from it. It's still being smoked.
So Rick Simpson said the oil is ingested orally, not smoked.
Yep. Willie Nelson, she said. That's funny.
Didn't Willie Nelson sing that song, I'm a little bit country?
No, that was Donnie and Marie Osmond. But he did sing On the Road Again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I kind of sound like Willie Nelson. I just realized.
No, Dave, no.
I could fake it.
No, way off.
On the road again. No,
I've been listening to Willie for over 50 years.
Wow, 50 years.
Over 50 years.
What's that? What's that in dog years?
That's 50 times 7 days. That would make it 350 years.
Wow. Only way you'd get cancer from cannabis, they put in chemicals and like they do cigarettes. Well, West RG Explorer, here's what I told my brother. It might be better now that it's legal, but I always told my brother, because again, I smoked for 20 years. Wherever it was grown, in the drug cartels, you don't know what they put on it. Gasoline, kerosene, pesticides. They just want to keep it alive and get it over
Zara.
here.
Hey, girl.
You're a little late, Ben. She's been here for 36 years.
36 years.
Yeah, 36 years.
Wow.
I know. 36
God, you went
years.
from 6 hours to 36 years.
I know.
I don't think I'd take that as a compliment, Zara. He's saying that you have aged by 30 years.
No, I meant she's been in the chat for 36 years.
Don't even try hiding it, Dave. Get Zara up here so she can kick your ass.
Oh, you know I'm going to try to tempt her. Oh, my goodness. What a laid-back, lazy stream. I feel so laid back. A lot of great people in there.
Oh, definitely.
Loving on everybody.
Definitely.
I got to see if Megan put that. She was putting a new picture up to You ever go to your Instagram lately?
I haven't been to Instagram in over a month.
Whoa, Corey Feldman is the first thing I got here.
Oh, no, not him.
There he is. Look, he's on Instagram right there.
No.
There's Corey Feldman. It's the first one. Let's see what it says. It says Spotify for Artists, 109.2 streams. I don't know what the hell that means. Dog, man.
Alex Kruth, yeah, I got that. And
Rock on, Corey.
Yeah, I got that. That's too
shit.
bad.
Just see what it typed. That voicemail got it wrong. It said Rajan Quarry. How do you get that out of Rock on, Corey? He ain't never going to see this message, though. He's got 1,200 messages already.
No.
Oh, yeah. Check this out, Ben.
Hold on, Dave. Hold on. I'm busy right now. Sarah, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, crap. Crap. You're not going to be able to see it.
Zara is always going to come before your hero, your idol, Corey.
No, this is Megan's blog. She put a beautiful sunset.
Oh, okay.
The OBS camera will pick it up here. You can see it on the feed.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks.
How you doing, Zara?
I'm all right.
Megan's trying to get back. She's trying to get back. You been up for a while?
Yeah, I've been up for ages.
For ages. Whoa, you're not just waking up.
No, it's 1:45 in the afternoon.
Let's see. Weststar G Explorer said, "Oh, what I said earlier, Green Bay Wacky. I would love your blessing and Cav 7 to open up a merch store as start releasing videos again."
Yeah, I read that.
Releasing videos?
Do what you feel you want to do, Westar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whose videos do you want released? Because Dave's got some very private ones, but they're rated X.
Oh, my goodness. I've never made an
Dave.
X-rated video.
Sorry, it slipped.
I've never made an X-rated video.
He's thought about
But
it,
remember
folks.
this. I am Generation X.
Maybe that's
Generation
what I was
X.
thinking of, Dave. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. And we found out that Phil Dogs and Megan are both millennials.
They're just kids.
They're millennials.
Yep, they both are. So Phil can go
Yes.
back to talk to his friends, and they're going to have to say, dude, you're over the hill, Phil. You're a millennial, man.
He's a
I'm-
boomer now.
I'm going to guarantee you, there is no generation in this stream right now that's older than baby boomers. The oldest people in this chat right now are actually baby boomers, 1946 to 1964. If you're born before 46, I'm sorry.
My dad is born before 46.
Yeah, but your dad's not in the chat unless you call Glenn your dad.
Oh,
then
my-
that might count for something.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Dear, oh dear. I call no one daddy apart from my father.
George is out there saying, thank you, Ben, Sid's dad.
Well, yeah, Sid's dad, he's a baby boomer.
You know what I just realized, Ben?
What's up?
I'll bet we've known George for years now. I'll bet it's years.
Oh, I've known him for more than a year.
Yeah, I'll bet it's a couple years now for George, Sid's dad.
Yeah, it's probably more than a couple of years as well. Yeah.
I remember when he was debating whether he was going to make more videos or just kind of be sort of a follower, and I remember that. I'll bet that was a couple years ago. I think we go back, George, man.
So what have you two? What you two?
Did you see what Glenn said?
Yes, I did. I'm ignoring it.
Holy, it's getting hot in here.
He'll get slapped later. Don't worry.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe we're not getting the whole story. Maybe he calls Zara Big Daddy.
No.
Big Daddy.
Definitely not.
Big Daddy. Shoot, doesn't work in the Zoom room, but it works in the OBS.
I can see it.
Big Daddy love. Big Daddy love.
No.
It's been a minute. I'm still laying low. That's all right, George. As long as you're happy, man. If you're happy, we are happy with you.
That's right.
That's the most important thing.
I was working on editing for about 8 hours tonight, Zara.
Yeah?
Well, this afternoon and tonight.
Oh, wow.
Finished my one project that I was doing and
Good.
went live. It was just me and Megan for a while, but she's lost her VPN.
If you only knew.
Again.
Zara, he's told 157 people that same freaking story.
That's true.
I've been working on videos for 8 hours. He's trying to rally up the troops to do a GoFundMe for him to make up for the difference.
No. No.
Jeez.
No. Hiya Truth. Thanks for coming, Hiya Truth.
Have a good night, High Truth.
No, actually, my daughter came by with Jag tonight, and I got to babysit him for a while.
You were doggy sitting, were you?
I was doggy sitting, and she went driving with Jay Breezy. They went out and hit. He's got his permit now, so he wants to. Oh my goodness, I can't. We drove home from school the other day, and I just want to get home. He's driving. Oh, let's take a right here, and now another right, now a left. Let's milk this for like 45 minutes. I'm like, can we ever get home?
Well, it's more practice for him, so.
My goodness.
What does Marika Pedro want? What song?
She is willing to give you a whole bunch of chocolates just to hear a song, Dave.
What song?
Yeah, what song would you like him to sing?
I don't need chocolates from Marika.
No, read it properly. Will you consider doing me a song?
Oh, maybe she wants you to write a song for her.
Yes, that's
a Marika Pedro song.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm kind of busy though. I wouldn't want to know my own song.
Oh.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
That would be some fierce competition for the one that you wrote for Megan.
Southern Belle just said she sent a PayPal donation.
Oh, bless.
Oh, thank you, Southern Belle. Thank you for supporting the channel. It all helps.
Good afternoon, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Lee said good morning. Good morning, Lee.
Wow.
I think Dave needs to do a Christmas song.
I would love to hear him sing.
I'm due for a new one. I made a rap Christmas song the previous year.
No, we want you to sing like Bing Crosby.
Not a rap Christmas song, a proper Christmas
Bing
song.
Crosby, Neil Sedaka.
Oh,
Harry Como.
Southern Belle, thank you so much. Southern Belle, thank you. Thank you. I mean, that was really kind of you. Thank you, Southern Belle. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. I appreciate them all. Thank you. I don't know. My favorite Christmas song is still, I know it's simple, but it's, oh, the weather outside is frightful, but inside it's so delightful. When there's really no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And
The only one that I've had going through my mind, and I'm actually quite surprised it's one Glenn doesn't even know. It's Feliz Navidad.
Oh, don't do it! Don't, no, for the love of humanity. No, I gotta mute my mic.
I won't.
That must be a UK thing.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it
if I hear
can't
that
be
song one more time, you'll see me puke on live stream. Okay, go ahead and sing it if you like it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to.
No, you can
You're
do
all
it.
right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we've
Oh.
already disgusted her, okay? So maybe we shouldn't have said anything.
Oh man. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I didn't sing it. You sang it, Dave.
Oh, I just can't stand that song. Oh. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Oh, my goodness.
You see that, Ben? I didn't even have to sing. All I had to say was 2 words.
I know.
That's it.
And Ben and Dave's off.
That's the kind of power you have on a Green Bay Wacky panel.
JD is in the house, by the way. And Joy Sumter.
Hey, JD.
See, now Joy Sumter, then you need to make a song about the dynamic duo. So Marika Pedro, just kidding. I know you're busy. Was pushing my luck. Hey, you never know. I might come up with something for Marika Pedro.
You never know. Well, actually, here's an idea for you.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a pretty good idea. Create a song called the Wacky Pack.
Yeah, that might be. Marika Pedro's banging on the drums. Joy Sumter's, I don't know, something like that. The whole bunch of names, like a whole bunch of names in it, you know. The Wacky Pack is back in town. Marika Pedro, she don't frown. Joy Sumter's dynamic duo. And with Hannah, they get it done. They're just 2 girls. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. The Wacky Pack is back in town. 420. Found the sound. You know, something like that. You know.
Why don't you take the Wacky Pack 2020 and change it to the Wacky Pack is back in town with 420.
Oh no, not Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
It's good.
Oh my goodness. I'll be home for Christmas. How does that go again?
That's a beautiful song. I love that
Sing
song.
it a little bit. How does it go again?
I'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, the one I was thinking of, Driving Home for Christmas. That's the one I was thinking of.
Which one?
Home for Christmas. Chris Rea.
Never heard of that.
Yes, you have.
You know all these funky songs I've never heard of before.
Driving Home for Christmas is an old song, Ben.
What's the name of it?
I'll be driving home for Christmas.
Can you sing it for me?
Wait, did she say I'll drive her home for Christmas?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you need a date that bad?
Go ahead, sing some of it, Zara. Go ahead.
I've got to try to remember. It goes something like, I'll be driving home for Christmas. Du, du, du. Something through the year. Du, du, du. You'll know it.
Babaloo! Lucy, it's Christmas time! Lucy! Lucy! Merry Christmas!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Dwarfs Exotics, I agree with you. I agree. That's why I don't know them.
Chris Rea isn't British, she's American.
And remember, Zara's English, people. Glenn says
Yes.
he's going to write me a Wacky Pack song.
Yes, I'm English, not British.
Would you like 2 lumps or just 1?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Don't you call sugar like lumps, right? Like lumps or something, or
I wish. We'll get, 1 lump or 2.
yeah,
That's
1
when
lump
you
or 2.
Sugar,
Yeah.
1 sugar cubes.
Yep. My
So
kids
have you had any more snow?
What?
Have you had any more snow?
No, but the stuff's down, staying in the yard, so it's stuck.
Yeah, same by me. Our tree, I don't know if they still are actually. Oh no, the trees were actually very white this morning. I'm not posh, and I don't use honey.
Wow. You know, I think my voice has just gotten so strong. I used to use honey all the time.
I was going to say, Dave, do you remember back in the day
We used to
when
guzzle
used
it.
to do the honey treatments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do it
I
anymore.
remember as a kid, but if you had a cold, especially at night time, hot milk and honey is like, blech.
Hot milk and honey?
Hot milk and honey. Hot milk
Ooh.
with honey in it. Blech.
Oh my
It
goodness.
got rid of the cold.
Did it?
Yeah, it really did.
Wow.
I'm laughing at Dwarfs Exotics. Yes, 1 lump or 2. They have reduced that to half a sugar lump due to sugar tax. Haha, just messing. They tax everything in England? I mean, is it overtaxed or what? I don't know.
I don't know what the tax is in England anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't lived there since 2001, so
Mountain
I've got
Man.
no idea what the tax is. I think here it's 17.5%.
Ouch.
You mean on purchases?
Well, it's all included. You don't pay the tax on top, not unless you go to somewhere like Metro, which is a bit similar to like a cash and carry.
Mountain Man says moonshine is best for cold. And George, Sid's dad, says, Dave, adopt La Cucaracha for Marika. The rhythm fits.
La cucaracha, la
But what-
cucaracha.
I couldn't with a clear conscience compare Marika to a cockroach. I just couldn't do it. No way. Sid's dad, no way. Much as I love you, George, that's a crazy idea.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, Kyle Childress is in here. Good to see you. Good morning.
good afternoon.
Oh, my goodness.
That's crazy.
Dwarf Exotics, if you go to McDonald's and ask for a Coke, it's more expensive than Diet, and yet it has worse chemicals in it than the full-fat Coke. Wow.
Let me give you a fact here, Dwarfs Exotics. Now, I've proven this fact many times. I've got a Pepsi bottle here, okay? Although I am not a Pepsi drinker, I have friends that drink that variety, okay? I'm a Coca-Cola drinker, and the proof is the sugars contained in a bottle of Coke is 39 grams. 39 grams of sugar in a Coca-Cola. Now, that's a lot. But if you look at the label on the back of a Pepsi bottle, which I've got one here, it is 69 grams of sugar. 69 grams of sugar.
Well, let's just see what RC's got in it.
Hey, Mary Neal. Much love, girl.
Crap, you don't... Let's see, sugar?
Afternoon, Mary.
Okay, what does Coke have?
Coca-Cola has 39 grams.
60 grams in RC.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, baby.
So why do you think I drink Coca-Cola?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Just going to read Westar more to explain to us what the difference is, because I know the difference because my family is from England and my hair did say from England, should I say? Okay, British is like the British Isles. So the British Isles is England, Scotland, Wales, and I think the Channel Islands. I'm not 100% sure. That's classed as Britain. United Kingdom includes Ireland, but and what they're trying to say, you're not allowed to say that English anymore, that you're from England.
Ireland.
you have to say that you're British, and it's like, no way. Because there was a friend of mine. She had to fill some forms in, and she was asking, and they said that she has to put down British. Nice, Dave.
Yeah, you've seen.
You can read the inside in a minute. I like what it says.
You like the Irish blessing?
Yeah.
We'll read it. We'll read the Irish blessing.
Yeah. And on the forms, they turned around and said to her that she had to put down that she was British and not English. When she told me that, I was like, no, screw that. I was born in England. I'm English.
Anime says, does anyone know how to drink tea, please? Yeah, you generally put it in a cup and you go like this. It goes in your mouth, not your nose, not your ear, not, generally in the mouth like this. What kind of question is that? I love you, Anime. I just don't get it. How do you drink tea? I mean, in your mouth.
Dave,
Actually,
can we hear this?
I've got to complain something quickly. Glenn, I said United Kingdom includes Ireland. It's it's Britain that is Scotland, England, Wales. So there.
You want to hear the Irish blessing, Ben?
Yeah.
I would like to hear an Irish blessing, please.
Oh, jeepers! I should. You know what? I should give it to you to read in that voice.
I would love to do that.
If I held it up here, I wonder if you could read it.
Oh.
Is it too small, or can you?
Oh, Lord. Hold on. Yes, I think I can read that. Hold on. Okay.
Well, it needs to be a bit more flat.
Yeah.
I almost had it.
Hold on. I'm trying to flatten it out a little. Let's see if we can get it here, if he could read it.
Okay. I see it very good. Now, don't move.
I'll try.
Okay. An Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sunshine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Love it.
Lovely.
I got this chat. My daughter got this when she was on a choir trip out in the UK there, so it's truly was bought in, Ireland, Yep, and I keep it right here. I don't wear it, though, much. I got to admit, this one, much as I love my daughter, if I wear this, it's too poofy. It makes me, I'm sorry, I'm a golfer then. 4! Okay, I'll wear it. Why not?
You'll never see me wear one of those hats.
No, I don't mind it that way. Then I'm like an Irish rapper.
Now you kind of look like Rerun.
What's happening? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Love that show, man. Love me some Rerun. The most innocent one ever. I had a friend ask me how I sleep at night. I said with my eyes closed. You get? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Truth Freeze is out there, too, by the way. We got some new people coming in.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh, my hair is going to look like crap. But you know what? 2 hours in, I got to do it, Ben. You ain't going to see it, but you know I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm going to make a cup of coffee while you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to do my veteran shout out.
Yeah.
Guys and gals, you always come to a Green Bay Wacky stream. You know I love veterans. I love them, love them, love them. Being the son of a veteran. Support our veterans around the world. Very simple request. Give them the respect they deserve. Don't take the politics of the world out on the veterans. Support them. There's men and women that serve, men and women. And we have POWs out there. And as Boomer D pointed out, and that's true, the POW flag we always look at says MIA, POW MIA, missing in action. They need prayers. They need prayers sent to their families and to them. And if you're not a believer, it's okay. Send your positive energy. We just want them to know wherever they are that we haven't forgotten about them, that we're thinking about them. And their families, to be comforted, they would love to know where their loved ones are. We have first responders, the police, the fire, the EMS, the ambulance drivers. They have a hard job. They go out, They jump onto calls. They don't know where they're going, what they're getting into. Buildings explode. All sorts of bad things can happen to the first responders. It's a very dangerous job. Lift them up in prayer as well. Keep them in your hearts. Also, not only men and women, but remember with first responders, a lot of them are volunteers. My wife's side, big veteran family, big first responder family. A lot of firefighters, a lot of veterans. And as I always say, I'm not a veteran, but I always love to hold up my dad's flag. He was. Thank you, Dad. He was on the beaches in Normandy. And this case was made by my wife's dad to display it. I'm so glad he gave me that, actually. Handmade. And, you guys are my heroes, veterans. You're my heroes. And we got to pass this on to our children. They got to remember the respect that needs to be given to our veterans. This round of applause is for our veterans. And if your family, you have veterans in your family, people that are currently serving, have served, some families that have lost loved ones, the ultimate sacrifice. Again, this round of applause goes for you. So many great veterans in our community. Cab 7, of course, thanks for serving. Fireman CV, just-in-time prepping. We found out Todd Hill's a veteran. Foxy, Mel Godoy, Mama Rock, JCT. I mean, there's just so many. I can't even name them all. Love the veterans. Thank you for serving. Thank you. And back to the Zoom room.
Dave, I always appreciate when you do that. Thank you.
I'll never stop, man. Never.
And I'll add one on top of that. All the service dogs, the army dogs, the police dogs, rescue dogs.
Probably some German shepherds like Jag.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Hey, Phil.
Mountain Man's a veteran too? Is that what that means? Special Operations Air Regiment?
Yeah.
What is that?
It says, Special Operations Air Regiment.
I've never heard that before. Is that USA or is that
I don't think that is. I think that's overseas.
Oh, I want to hear what that is.
My pleasure to have served.
Oh yeah. Yep, you're gonna do good, Mr. Fulton Mraz. You're gonna do good at your bowling. I know you are. He's gonna do some Special Olympic bowling tomorrow.
Cool.
Yep, I think. Let's see here. Oh, actually, I don't know. You have heard about the fires going on in Australia, right, Ben?
The one who has kept us up to par on the fires in Australia is the Simple Joys. Yes.
And Alyssa also.
Alyssa as well, yes.
She showed us a picture. Hello, Shay. Good morning, by the way. Good to see you. And she showed us a picture, I think it was yesterday or the night before. Some of her relatives, they said they were within a wind change of losing their house. Like if the wind would have, she said they were all safe, but didn't quite answer whether they lost their house or not. So yeah, pretty serious down there.
My bad. Let me correct myself. Doris Exotic said the United States Army 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, abbreviated as 160th SOAR. Thank you for correcting me on that. I appreciate it.
Okay, hold on here. Let's see.
I got that right.
Where was that? There we go. Doris Exotics.
My aunt in Perth, there was some big fires, I think around about 10 years ago in the Perth area, and my aunt actually lost her house in the forest fires.
It's devastating to lose a house, but I'd rather lose a house than a family member to a fire,
Oh, yeah. Right. That was kind of random. The most innocent one ever. Green Bay Wacky. What about the towies that tow on the freeways and people fly by at 65 miles per hour, refuse to move over, and give them their safe space? Ugh. Total moron people, I swear.
That's not ugh. That's like ugh.
Well, like ugh. I don't know.
Uggs are shoes.
It's like Popeye.
I agree with the most innocent one ever. I agree with that. Those tow truck drivers, they get out there. Their job isn't easy, and they're out there all year round. Especially, during the heat of the summer and during the cold of the winter, they still got to get their job done.
That's true.
Todd Hill says, we just had a job to do. We did it. Came home, put our uniform away, wanted to forget what I seen. Thank you, Green Bay Wacky. Yeah, Todd Hill, my dad, being in Normandy, told me stories once in a while because we lived together. Normally that's private stuff, but because I was his son, he opened up once in a while. I know what a lot of veterans have seen and gone through. I can only imagine. I actually watched the beginning of Saving Private Ryan the other morning with Jay Breezy because I said that's my dad. Very similar to what my dad went through. He was on one of those boats or those amphibious vehicles that, and he told me things. He was there, man. I don't know which beach he was on. It was one of them.
My grandfather, my dad's dad, he served on HMS Belfast.
Night Stalker is nickname.
Okay. I'm a bit lost there.
I don't know, but I did like Carl Kolchak, the Night Stalker, which was on television. Only made it one season, but did you ever watch that show, Ben? And come on, that's your time.
I don't watch TV.
No, this would have been the 70s. Come on, you were watching TV in the 70s.
What was it?
Remember the Night Stalker with Carl Kolchak? It was
The guy, wasn't it? That had a radio.
It was called Kojak the Night Stalker. Yes,
no, it wasn't Kojak. He was the guy with the lollipops.
No, that's Kojak.
No, the Night Stalker was Darren McGavin. He drove a Mustang. He was a new.
I know. And all these weird creatures. It was almost like it was sci-fi.
Yes, I love that.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I
understand it as Kojak the Night Stalker.
I was thinking of, oh God, what was that called?
Kojak.
Kolchak.
It's Kolchak. Yeah, sorry.
Kolchak the Night Stalker.
Yeah, I thought you said Kojak. Sorry. What were you saying, Zara?
I was getting mixed up with where you were saying night stalker. I was thinking of is it Midnight Caller or something? It was like radio show host that had a show at midnight and used to have these weird people calling up. It's a TV series. American. And the
don't remember that one.
Good morning, Mr.
It was in the early 90s. Maybe late 80s. Late 80s, early 90s.
What's up in pro wrestling?
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. You're a friend of mine as well. You know that.
Kolchak, our Conklin says. AK Explorations. Anime says she is brilliant, but I don't know who's brilliant. Well, Zara's brilliant. Could be Zara. She's madam in charge, Mm-hmm.
Ben, I need to ask a genuine question. I've spoken to a few veterans, and they are all terrified of helicopters. What is that all about? Well, listen, when I worked the missile sites out in Montana. I worked all 20 of them, and I was a cook there. And from time to time, we'd find ourselves out at the flight line getting on a helicopter because the furthest missile site was almost 5 hours away from the base. So I was never afraid of being on a helicopter. They're extremely loud, and it's almost like riding a buckboard, if you know what that is. It's not a very comfortable ride, but you get to the missile site a lot quicker. But I was never afraid of them. And if a veteran was afraid of a helicopter, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, I met a veteran at the Mayo Clinic a few years back, highly decorated. I mean, he top to bottom, his vest, everything. And I was just thanking him for his service. And normally I would have just left, thanks for your service. But he started talking to me. He wanted to talk. I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. He told me he did almost like 350 dust offs. He was explaining, he was a helicopter pilot for a long time. He was telling me all about these dust offs that he did, and he was like badass, man. It was like, that's a lot,
Wow.
Yeah.
Nicole, my French friend, it is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Nabul's in there. I forgot to tell you that, Ben.
Bonjour, Nabul. Ça va?
I had
For anyone that does not know Nabul, this young man, he likes to experience little quaint towns in France, and he takes you on tour, and he's almost like a tour guide. He's very interesting. So if you're looking to go to parts of France or even Europe, and you want to know a little bit about it, Nabol is the guy to go to.
Wow.
Cool.
Cab's the master lurker. I know.
He is.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I probably lurk live streams more than videos, you know. It's just a hat.
How do you lurk a video?
That's what I mean. Like,
Really? Can you?
no. Well, no, I mean, lurk. I'm more hopping the live streams is what I mean more.
Lurking on a video. That's a new one, actually.
Yeah.
That didn't come out right. Damn. It's funny you're talking about helicopters. I remember when we were visiting some relatives, and these power stations were putting up new lines, and they're hanging the helicopters were hanging guys down, hooking up the lines to the big towers. You ever seen that, Ben? That was crazy.
I've watched a lot of videos on helicopters and what they're capable of. I'm always looking to see what Russia has or China has compared to the U.S. So for me, that's kind of interesting. Maybe not for anyone else, but for me it is. I like to see what our capabilities are against each other.
Well, just watching these helicopters with guys hanging on cables, hooking up the power lines to the top of the towers all day long. I was thinking, wow, what a job that would be, hanging out.
I could not do that. No.
I couldn't believe, I'm just like looking at it going, oh my God, you got to have some nuts for that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh, hanging. That's how they hook them up, though. They can't, there's no other way to get up that high. So these helicopters are doing one after the other, all the way down the highway all day long.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Life of Alan 44, good morning. Man, we just had 50 people in there. Holy crap.
Nice.
Nice. And I love these small, kind of intimate kind of live streams. We just talk to everyone and nothing real crazy going on, you know.
Joshua Coe, good morning, my friend.
He's been in there for about 5 hours, Ben.
Yeah, I think Joshua disappeared and then came back again.
Dave, he personally said good morning to me, so I'm just responding back, Dave.
Shay is in here. Random Misfit, good morning. Well, it says hello, peeps. Big Steve's in here, ENT.
Hey, Big Steve.
Steve.
You know, I got a video. It's on my other channel, but I don't know, maybe I should upload sometime. It's kind of interesting. When I was away in Wisconsin in a hotel room one night, and I woke up in the morning, there was a freaking helicopter it was like a medevac, landed in the parking lot of the helicopter or the hotel, freaking fired up its turbine engine and took off right outside my window.
They're actually not far from where my sister used to live. The other side of the main road, where you get sort of walk up and you've got like a main road, cross over the other side, and there's a big green. And there was I don't know what you guys equivalent of the AA is. It's like the road recovery, but it was a helicopter. It landed on this field, sitting there watching it.
Wow.
You see him actually hovering around over here sometimes quite a lot.
I don't know if I could ride in a helicopter. I mean, I just think about it's a machine, man. It's like planes, helicopters. They don't really jive well with me. I've never flown, ever.
My mum's flown from, I don't know where it was in England. It was in the south. It's a private helicopter, and they flew to Deauville in France on a helicopter. Whoosh. Mm-hmm.
Well, Ben was telling me. I told
guy with title.
Ben he's flown before in planes.
Several.
Yeah, and I've never flown. I don't think I'm ever gonna fly. But he's telling me, oh, it's not that bad. And then we were sitting in a hangout once. He goes, oh, it's not that bad. And he goes, well, except for the landing and and he starts telling me about the rumbling and I'm like, oh, that really is a good way to
There's
sell.
only one part of a plane flight that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And that's the touchdown.
Oof.
Because when you're at a window seat and you're watching the wings, which are very expansive, and they're kind of like this, and it's like, is it going to hit the runway? You know, it does make me a little nervous.
I love flying. Absolutely love it.
I've been in a helicopter the whole time. I was thinking there's no gliding back down to safety. My friend once was trying to sell me on how safe helicopters were, and I was like, well, how do you figure? He goes, well, if they lose the engine, you know, they pitch the blades and can glide down. I'm like, no way, that freaking thing's going to drop, man. No way. It's dropping like a rock, man.
I'll tell you what, if I was to fly in any type of plane whatsoever, or a helicopter, no, I didn't. No, it was not Dover plane. It's Deauville, which is in France. I want to fly in the Airwolf helicopter.
The Airwolf, like that series, you mean? That's not a real helicopter, though, I don't think.
Oh, it's a bloody cool helicopter.
Yeah, I think it's made up, man. Just like Knight Rider. They ain't no Firebird like that, man.
That was so cool. It was like, I want to fly in that.
Well, I love that movie that Scheider was the guy from Jaws. Is that Schneider? Scheider, whatever.
Schneider.
Yeah, Schneider. There we go. He died recently, unfortunately. He was a badass actor. But he did that one movie, Blue Thunder. It was that real quiet helicopter, and they'd be sitting outside people's windows looking at him, you know, and stuff.
Oh, that's a really old film, that is, Blue Thunder.
Yeah, but it was cool, man. It was like badass, man.
You know, if anyone in the United States gets the chance to see Kitty Hawk, it is an amazing place to see where the first flight began with the Wright brothers. And I was there, and it's a very somber place. And they have a huge memorial up on the top of a hill, and you get to walk up to be at that memorial and look down over the flight field. It's actually pretty cool just to be able to say, hey, you know, I was there on the ground of where this historic moment took place.
Now you know there's a conspiracy about that, Ben.
No, I have not heard this.
Yeah, there's a conspiracy that it wasn't the Wright brothers, that some other people were flying before them.
You know, they said the same thing about the first, you know, the first trip to the moon, right? And they said that the Russians actually did it before Americans. I wasn't there. I don't know. Who's telling the truth? Who's not?
Well, if you want to go out on the first flight type thing, I think it would actually be Da Vinci's flying machine would be the first flight, and not the Wright brothers.
See, and I don't know.
I don't either.
I really don't know.
I don't either.
We don't know.
You know what's? I do remember this. When we were down in Texas, many years ago, we toured one of those aircraft carriers. I forget which one it was. If it was the Nimitz, Enterprise, whatever the hell it was. And they had planes there, you know, planes, and you got to touch them. And I was really, you know, you always see planes in movies. Man, those things were like so like wafery and thin, you know, like the wings and all that. They were just like fiberglass, you know. It wasn't like that strong, you know, thing you're thinking this huge plane is, you know. It was really weird. I know that was random.
3 purple hearts for you, Megan. Much love.
Is Westar leaving? I saw someone say goodnight or something or another. So
I think somebody else was leaving as well.
I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Another good song by John Denver.
Was that what? Someone covered it then. That was Denver's song?
Yeah.
Wow, because I always think the girl that sang it. Wow.
I do like what Glenn's written there. That's cool.
Has been yeah, he loves saying that. Been assimilated by the board. Collect super chat to reverse engineer his cheesehead and restore his tallywhacker. Oh my goodness. Wow. Resistance is futile. Number 1. I love when Picard was assimilated. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Oh my goodness. So someone just said something. What was it? Big Steve ENT says Alberto Santos Dumont was the first man in the sky. Maybe so, but the Wright brothers got credit for it, so who cares? Sorry.
You know, I tried to take flight once, and I'm not kidding when I say this.
What? What's this?
I did. I tried to fly myself, and my neighbors across the street, this old couple, was watching me what I did. My parents were both at work, so I thought I'd be pretty amazing, right? And I grabbed a garbage bag, and I put ropes through the end of the opening of the garbage bag, and it's like I climbed up on the roof, and I was going to float down to the earth, right? Well, from the eve of the house to the ground was maybe about 18 feet. And it was like, I got this. I know it's going to work. This is a big 32-gallon garbage bag, and it's going to hold up my 100-pound body at the time.
Oh my goodness.
So unbeknownst to me, the neighbors are looking out their window and wondering what the hell I'm doing. And I jumped. It was probably the most stupidest thing I could ever did in my life, because I didn't bend my knees to, kind of like a spring, right? I went straight down. And I think that's how I shrunk that year by about 1.5 inches.
And that wouldn't surprise me.
Totally stupid. That hurt like a son of a bitch. That garbage bag did not slow the fall.
You know why I think I might have maybe hate airplanes? It was a bad childhood experience I had with airplanes. Do you want to know what it was?
Yeah, go on.
It's a true story. My dad used to, when we go to the grocery store, he'd get me a lot of times a model. Models used to be sold in the, the plastic glue together, and they were pretty cheap. They were cheap back then.
67 cents.
Yeah, something like that. And so once he bought me this big, it was like a DC-10 or something, one of those big old-looking ones, the big engines. And my freaking brother, because he's being a prick, man. I was a little kid, 5 years old. He took my model in the middle of a snowstorm and threw it out in the snow, all the pieces. And I remember being a little kid, crying my eyes out. I was out there trying to find the parts to my model. I never found them all. It was a white model in white snow,
Oh,
so I think it's a bad experience with planes. I always, it's a true story.
Dave, you're not going to believe this.
What?
Last year, I sold about 25 models from the 1970s, still in the original boxes, still wrapped with the price tags on them.
Really?
Sold them all for $1 a piece.
What? Where? Where'd you sell them?
Right here at we have 2 garage sales a year in the area that we live in, and they were
$1 a piece, unopened, with a price. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, they were snatched up pretty damn quick.
They're still popular over here.
They are fun. I mean, it's a good pastime.
I've tried one with my kid. We did one once, and he was so bored with it. By the way, Sid's dad's been telling us the whole story here on a jet plane. It was written by Peter, Paul, and Mary. John Dever did it in 2006. So thank you, George. Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah, my favorite models used to be Revell. Revell was my favorite by far.
Wait a second. John Denver's version was 2006.
Was he even alive in 2000?
No, he was already passed away.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he just said John's.
Maybe he made a mistake on the year there.
That's all right. We'll find out here.
Yeah, it's a very old song.
We're going to find out. George is going to give us more information here. 50 people in the house. Holy crap. Bunch of insomniacs at 6:30 in the morning.
Still going.
Still
Well, it's
going.
afternoon. It's mostly afternoon in Europe, or coming up for afternoon.
That's true.
TCTV is back in the chat. Good to see you again. Archon
Actually, Mary
Clinard.
Neal, those models that I sold at the yard sale for $1 a piece, I always go to the trusty place to find out what things are worth or what they're selling for on average. And that, of course, is eBay. And eBay was selling those, the ones that I had, for like $3 to about $10 each. So it's not like I was, losing anything. They weren't mine to begin with. They were my sister-in-law's. She just wanted me to sell them for her.
Do you want to hear my scam as a kid that I used to do with models? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm going to admit this on a YouTube to the whole world. Let's see. Let me think where I was living, how old I would have been. I was 5 there. Probably 9 or 10 years old, right around that range. So I used to ride my bike to the local Kmart, right? And back then, nothing was electronic, on the scanners and all that. So what I would do, I would switch price tags on models and buy them. Yeah. And then I'd come back a couple days later with that price tag removed, the small one, and I'd return it at the desk. Now, back in the day, you could do a return as being a 10-year-old kid. No big deal. Didn't need a receipt. As long as you had the model and it wasn't open. So I'd get back more money than I paid for it. I thought I was going to make millions on this scam. I did it about 5 times, right? I was trading up, And finally what happened was I got busted. They wouldn't return my final. I went for the juggler on this expensive model and I finally got stuck. All my money was tied up in the last model. And I wasn't able to come out ahead on the deal, so I ended up with this big van I had to build. But yeah,
You're not going to believe this,
I
man.
swear that's what I did. I was a kid. I was so deviant.
You're not going to believe this, Dave.
What's that?
I witnessed something at Kmart. And this is before Walmart was even popular. And this black guy comes in up to the counter because I had to return something. Well, he was ahead of me. And he had this fishing reel. And I'm looking at this fishing reel and going, damn, that's an antique. So he gets up to the counter and the woman there says, can I help you? And he said, yeah, I'd like to return this fishing reel. It doesn't work very good. I just got it about a week ago. And I'm looking at this fishing reel and going, there is no way. It's all scratched up and even had some dents in it. And so she says, I can't find this, sir. And it looks like you've had this longer than a week. And he said, no, I bought it scratch and dent. And she went, oh, okay. So she's looking up the current prices on these fishing reels. And she said, sir, I'm going to have to ask my manager because I don't see it at all. So the manager comes up and he looks at the reel and he said, hold on a second. He did something on the computer. This guy tried pulling a quick one over on Kmart. That reel was original to the year 1978.
oh wow!
He tried returning a fishing reel from 1978.
Oh,
wow. And you're not going to believe this. The manager thought it was so funny, he gave the guy a refund for the price that it sold for back in 78.
What did it sell for in 78?
I don't remember what the price was, but I thought that was actually kind of cool.
I hate the return desk, man. I went through hell the other day. It seemed like just to get my battery exchanged for my Durango. That was a couple weeks ago. Because it was a 5-year battery. It's 3 years free replaceable. After that, it's prorated, And they made me first wait for almost 2 hours. Well, we got to put it on the charger and test it to make sure it's bad. I'm like, I take engines out of cars. The battery's bad. It's like, well, we got to test it and get the digital readout. Went through all that. They finally confirmed it was bad. They're going to give me $22 off. It's cool. All right, it's prorated. So I buy my new battery. And then she wants to charge me $10 for the core. And I go, wait. I gave a core when I bought this battery. And she goes, but you don't have your receipt. We don't know that. And I said, well, I'm exchanging this one for that one. No, that doesn't count as the core. She had to call the service guy. All right, we'll let it slide this time. I'm like, wow, thanks. No, I'm lying to you, Vicky. I'm like, Vicky, I've been shopping here for years. You know me. You think I'm trying to scam you out of a $10 core? Oh, my goodness. But I fought for it. I got my $22 off, man. Shout out to the Wacky for being frugal.
Good on you.
Yeah. You know, I never used to think that way. You know, many years ago, I probably would have said, fine, whatever. Fine, you know. Every dollar counts. You know, I realize that now. You know, every
it does. You don't realize that when you're a child, but the older that you get, every single cent, dollar, whatever, it does actually count.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Yeah, we got a big jar that we put all our change in. You know, you're always out shopping. You got that jar, and we just let that jar fill up, and then we'll go throw it in the bank. You know, it's like $80 worth. You know.
My coin jar.
Yeah. I'm sure Ben's got one.
I do.
Yeah. With a lid on.
Phil Dogs, enjoy the rest of the stream, and God bless y'all. Hey, say hi to Jack, Phil. Tell him the gray-haired guy says hi, man.
See you later, Phil.
Take care, Phil.
Sorry. Jack's going to get a lot of exposure from, Phil Dogs. Oh. Shay says, I do too. See, Shay's got a coin. Yeah.
Got a what? Oh, for saving the change. Yeah.
Melton and Mojica. Mojica. Is that how you say that? Good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon?
Where is Tyler Melton? Yeah, Tyler Melton's our likes counter-upper, dude. 64 likes. We can do better. Come on, guys. Smash the like button. Come on, we can do a little better. That's okay, though. I don't care.
Day before I came up on the panel, I was reliving the 1970s, man. So
yeah,
I was watching an episode. I still have it up here in my tabs. I'm watching Etude in Black, full episode from the TV show Columbo. Columbo.
You know, I just got one more question. I just don't. Now, you said the car was parked by the door, but then how did it get over there?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness, I love
Columbo, man.
The Columbo is cool. I've been watching an old sci-fi series, actually one of Gene Roddenberry's that I've been watching on YouTube. It's Earth Final Conflict.
You know, just because I don't know if they've seen this when they come in here, but, you know, Todd Hill is talking about veterans still. Hey, Todd, check this out, man. It's my dad's medal for meritorious service. Right there. Right there.
Life with ankylosing spondylitis. How are you doing, girl?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Makes me feel connected to my dad, Todd. 8th Field Artillery Observation Battalion. That's what my old man did. How you doing, Life With? How you doing, Hanky? How you doing, Ashley? She's a woman of many names, kind of like Zara. Paranormal White Noise. PWN.
Yes.
Madam in Charge.
Yes.
Zara.
Yes.
And who's your daddy?
No.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
Oh, I could reel off a load of other nicknames that I've had over the years.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Remember and never forget his service. Yep. Shay, yeah. Yeah. Ashley's getting big hugs from Kyle. Childress.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Been a really lots of love, fuzzy love going on in the chat today. I'm loving it. Thunderbirds and Super Marionation on Tubal. Jim Henson is no comparison to Jerry Anderson's work. Hey, R. Conklin Art, did Jerry Anderson do Space 1999? For some reason,
It did.
You know, a lot of people don't realize Star Trek, the movie, the original one, the motion picture, the one that came after the series in in 1976, was actually, little known factoid, they actually made the set based on the Space 1999. Because Space 1999 was sort of this epic art experiment for sci-fi. So if you look at Space, I own the DVD set, by the way, all 40.
Yeah, Space 1999 with Jerry and Sylvia Anderson.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of Space 1999. As a matter of fact, you know it, man. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. This has been with me at my desk for 20 years. Every desk I've ever had for 20 years has my Space 1999 Eagle right here. I like to fly it around sometimes. And you got to make the sound when you fly it. Look at the detail on that. Look at those thrusters on that. Oh my goodness, yeah. This Eagle has been with me on my desk somewhere for 20 years. I kid you not. Everywhere I've ever lived. I have no idea why I keep it here. I just do. I don't even keep it displayed. Like, it just sits here, you know? It's sentimental, Space 1999, because I had one of the Eagles. They made a plastic one. Big plastic one. When I was a kid, I had that. I loved it. I went and looked them up on eBay. They're like $400 now. I'm like, oh.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they're collector items now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. Yeah, the old guy did it. That was a big deal back then. I mean, it still is. I read up on the Meritorious Service Medal. They've changed over the years what they give them for. It's a really big deal back in the 40s there.
I don't know what my granddad got, actually. My dad's got them all. And still, I think he's actually still got his service book as well. From way back when.
It's live coffee pouring on the Wacky, by the way. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
Lovely.
Oh, man, that smells good. See, I can put my nose right up on it because I'm not sharing this with anyone today.
That's called sniffing the bouquet.
Oh, yeah. Cameron's all the way. Oh, my goodness.
All I can say to that one is no arguing, you two.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Dave, I wanna do something for you, man. That's pretty special, and it's gonna probably touch your heart, man. Okay. So if you could allow me to focus on my screen here, if you could put me in bright lights. So this is for you, Dave. Okay.
Okay. I have no idea what this is. Okay.
You're gonna appreciate it, and
okay, we're doing a spotlight video here for Cab 7.
So let me swing my camera down here. Okay. Hold on.
Can't wait to see what this is.
Okay, folks. Now I've been to Green Bay Wacky's house, okay, and
I
Cool.
can't wait to
Dave is very brutally honest with his life. Okay, now he talks about his cars being all rusted out, and not everything's brand new, and that's cool. I get that. All right, he can truly say every one of my vehicles is paid off. Is yours? And it's like, no, I owe several years. But anyhow, Green Bay Wacky. It doesn't matter what it looks like, as long as it runs. Okay. Now here's the reality of Green Bay Wacky. Now watch what's going to happen here.
I
Watch.
have
Watch
no
this.
idea.
Watch. You're not going to believe this. Okay. Here
Okay.
it comes, folks. Now when Green Bay Wacky goes camping, check out this beautiful thing. If you remember the movie Christmas Vacation, Uncle Eddie drove up in the driveway of his beautiful RV, right? So here comes Green Bay Wacky. He's coming up to the house. He's getting watch out, folks. Here it comes. It is stunning, absolutely beautiful. There it is,
Oh
folks.
my
It is the 1976 Winnebago motorhome.
Oh, my
Very
goodness.
detailed, okay? But
Wow.
listen, now Green Bay Wacky absolutely thinks this is stunning. All right, this is the next best thing to apple pie. But there's more. Here
But
comes-
wait, there's
here
more.
comes- Here comes his best friend rolling up
Rolling,
his
rolling.
of real camping. Now watch out. Here it comes, folks. It's coming into view. Here it comes. It is amazing. It's epic. Let's get up with the times.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Look
Wow.
at that bastard right there.
Wow.
Holy crap. Yes, that is the new motorhome, folks. So if you're looking for something like that, it's completely up to you. That's all I wanted to show, Dave. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Round of applause for that one, Cap.
Yeah, that
But
was,
he knows I'm true about that. He would rather buy the older version, say, "Hey man, I've got it paid off and it's mine."
I look out. I think of Fred Sanford when I look at my collection of vehicles, the old
That's
ones, and I look out upon them, and I take a page from Sanford and Son, Red Fox. It's the greatest pile of junk in the world.
oh yeah, Glenn reminded me actually. He's got something, Dave. And he showed me it the other day. I'm not being crude. And you
Yeah, I love how he's got
Yeah,
something. He
yeah,
showed me the
just putting that out there.
You're not on JoJo's stream, so it's okay.
Yeah. And as you're a Trekkie, you would love it.
Yeah, I am a Trekkie.
Literally love it.
What is
It
it?
is. It's maybe I don't know. It's a huge poster. Actually, hang on a minute, Glenn. Can I tell the story? I'm sure it'll be all right.
I love me some
Hey,
stories.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Well, one thing that he's actually got. You remember the original album from War of the Worlds? It had the booklet on the inside.
The original
it's
War of
got-
the Worlds movie?
No, the album, the LP, when the double album when it came out originally on record, on vinyl.
No, I don't. The War of the
No.
Worlds had a soundtrack?
This is very foreign to me.
I mean, I think of the old movie from the 50s, that was in color with the,
Yeah,
big...
no, this is the set. Jeff Wayne's he's got a double album.
Wow.
It's 1970 something. It's the very first time it came in, mint condition, with the booklet on the inside with all the artwork. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, but this thing that Glenn has got that you would love, it is a pre-production photo, huge scale from The Next Generation.
Oh, wow.
Pre-production. So, and with these pictures, it's what they give the cast. So that they only made like a certain amount. The one Glenn has got is 0. 0, 0, 0.
Wow, so obviously Glenn's a Richie, we just found out.
No, it's original. It was. It's an original.
Wow.
So it's even before the ones that the cast are actually given, because like these little ones, they're maybe like 4 inches by 4 inches. They go for like $50 or something. Yeah, imagine that, like 300 times bigger.
Wow,
Yeah,
how do you get it?
Made before the show started. His brother worked for the printers that they actually went to.
Oh,
they were
wow.
the best in the world at the time.
Wow.
And that, because of all the equipment. And they actually broke, when the production had finished with the certain amount that they did, they broke the plates there and then. And but one was kept back craftily.
Wow. We've got another guest on the panel.
Hey, Tia. Yeah, and it's
I can't see her.
it's one of the Enterprise.
What do you
I'll
mean?
have to take a picture and I'll send it to you.
What do you mean you can't see her, Ben? She's right here in the Zoom room with us.
Dave, I can see her now. I had to go to the top of the screen and click on speaker view.
Yeah, right. Okay, I gotcha. TCTV has joined us. Good morning to the UK.
She is all pink this morning.
Well, she's
Look at
loving
that.
that new hair. She's loving that new hair.
I am.
It's stunning, stunningly pink.
I'm sticking with this color now because I actually really like it. So.
Wait, you're sick? What are you sick of?
No, I'm sticking.
Sticking.
Oh, sticking.
It means I'm staying with the same color.
You
Really
look like
is.
a big piece of bubble gum.
Oh my goodness. And she's got marvelous balls. Well, she does. They're above her head there. She told us the story on those. Remember the story?
What?
The balls. TCTV's
The balls that are on her head?
Over her head.
Why would she have balls? Oh. Whoa. Well, I'm envious, but okay, go ahead.
She told us the story because I was like, why do you have these balls up here? She said that they were from Halloween and she liked them and she left them up.
The only story that I've ever heard was the story about a man named Brady, but that has nothing to do with the man named Brady.
George is saying good morning to you, Tia. Sid's
Morning,
dad.
George.
Yeah.
I'm going to step down briefly because I need to swap over devices because the iPad's nearly empty.
Do
This
it.
is traditional, everyone, for Zara to do this, okay?
Yes.
I've not done that in quite a while, actually. So I'm going to swap out. So I'm going to have the chat on the iPad.
We'll hold the fort
guys-
down.
On the tablet.
Hey.
So
Hey, Dave.
give me a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, Zara.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Dave, can I show the audience my blue balls?
Oh, my goodness. Go
Would
ahead,
that be
Ben.
okay?
Yeah, that's okay, Ben.
Okay, Dave.
Just treat him gently.
Now, hold on a second.
Now I got to feature him again, TM.
Hold on, Dave.
Oh, jeepers. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Right there, folks.
Wow.
There's my blue balls.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, that was that was epic.
nothing like freedom.
Freedom.
Wow.
Todd Hill's taking off. Todd, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for
Todd,
hanging.
have a great day today, my friend.
Have an awesome day. Hey, we got Angels Among Us is out there. Good morning, Angels Among Us. Good to see you, Angels. I do believe there are angels among us, too, by the way.
I agree with that.
I agree.
Auntie H says below zero's coming next week. You're going to have some blue ones yourself. Wow. Sandra Bennett, yes, he did just do that.
It was clean. It was not adult oriented.
No, it was innuendo. It was totally
Right.
fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally fine. You're good. Dwarfs Exotics, rather square looking. I love it.
Oh, God made me very unique.
Yeah. Well, I could tell another funny story about square things I've told occasionally.
Sure.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
It's absolutely true. I've told it a couple times on the stream. It is about my friend Adam. So we're 5 years old, right? 4 years old. And we're out doing our business behind the house at a tree. We whip them out and we're taking a leak, right? We're 4 years old. And I look over, I kind of peek,
Oh, God dang.
Well, I'm 4 years old, And so Adam is from Australia, right?
Uh-huh.
Their family moved here to the States. And he's got this sort of square-looking little thing, And I kind of noticed it don't look like mine, So I thought that's the way. Yeah, it's true. So I thought that's, because he's from Australia. Australians have, square little wieners, But what it turns out is that he just wasn't circumcised. I didn't know it at the time.
You're telling me
You're
telling me that the male if they're uncircumcised, it looks like an ice cube or something like
It
that?
was kind of square looking.
Square?
It doesn't quite come into focus right.
Square.
And so all that time, I thought when I was a kid, well, that's how Australians look. So yeah, there's my funny story about me and my Adam, my Australian friend. By the way, I took a dump in my pants in his treehouse one time. I didn't make it home. That was also another 4-year-old story. I always remember that walking home, waddling,
Hi,
Oh, my
Margie.
goodness. Margie Yeomans in the beautiful morning of Friday. How you
Morning,
doing?
Margie.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So his treehouse did not have a toilet in it.
No.
At least a 5-gallon bucket?
Yeah. Couldn't really quite estimate it as well as I should have at 4 years old,
Wow.
Oh. I don't know what that means. Could I ask for your support for my new post, Don't Walk in the Fighting Side of Me? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Mountain Man?
Speaking of fighting side, have you seen Fighting Spirit at all anymore?
That's a good point. I
haven't seen him in a couple months now.
Can you guys hear me okay?
You're a little low, but
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
oh,
Okay, I get my
jeepers.
headphones.
It's like you're talking like about 25 feet away from the microphone.
Oh, I had the desktop audio down a quarter this whole time. I hope the audience didn't say anything. It must have been halfway.
Thank you, Marika.
Life of Alien 44 is hitting the road. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging with us on the Insomniac Overnight Crazy Night.
Life of Alan, you have a great day today.
Yeah, Mountain Man will have to explain a little more. Oh, Native Grammy says Fighting Spirit was in France's stream tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people, come and go. I haven't seen
Yeah, they
Marcel
do.
Harding forever. Anyone seen him lately?
Who?
The artist, Marcel Harding?
Actually, yeah, he put out a video yesterday, the day before. He sure did.
Yeah, haven't seen him for a while. Hope he's doing good. I always liked him. Angels
Yeah,
Among Us,
good
doing
guy.
good. Into a 3-hour live stream, Angels Among Us already. Life of Alien 44 says, always a pleasure, family. And it's 5 a.m. in California.
That's right.
I'm going back to Cali. And California knows how to party. California knows how to party. So what's T up to?
California
You're so
dreaming
quiet. Oh, yeah.
on such a winter's day.
Yeah, that guy turned out to be a nut.
Who?
The mamas and the papas.
I love the mamas and the papas. Don't you dare say anything bad about them.
I can't. It's true, dude.
Oh, no. Mama Cass was awesome. She was epic. I would marry Mama Cass.
Not her. The dad. Him and his daughter was Mackenzie Phillips. You never heard that? Yeah.
I'm talking about the original mamas and the papas.
Yeah,
Okay?
Philip, I think was his name.
I don't know anything about Philip.
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
Yeah, I do love that song though. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Why is Tia over there being so quiet on such a beautiful Friday? She's so quiet.
She's posing, okay? Just let her pose. Okay?
Oh, she's posing.
Yeah.
Just strike a pose.
What have you guys been up to anyway?
We're just up to no good, actually.
So same old then.
You pretty much, yeah. Yeah. We're just talking to everyone in the chat, and we're just hanging, and we're doing absolutely nothing. Oh, my goodness. And it's been working out just fine. 45 to 50 or plus people in here for hours on end, so apparently everyone's having a good time. And Joseph Smo, there's truth to that. That's right. Dwarfs Exotics, I'd so love a cigarette right now. Yeah, I gotta roll some more. The roller's coming out.
I've only got 25 more days to smoke. That's it.
Oh, you're gonna give that a shot?
I'm gonna give it a shot, Dave. I told everyone I would, and I'm really gonna try.
Dwarfs Exotics, type in the chat to you. It's a
sorry.
It's a TCTV. That's what Tia's channel is.
There you go.
Thank you, Alex Kruth. Yeah,
there you go.
I heard earlier. Thank you.
Yeah, we've known TC for a long time.
Yep.
It's been such a long time. Hey, TCTV's out in the chat.
I am.
Yeah, she is. Hey, TCTV.
Wait, she's on the panel. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I got excited there. Oh, wow, Joseph Schmo. Mick Jagger, too? That's messed up. Wow, I haven't checked Green Bay Wacky Moist in forever. Nina's
Speaking
like, check
Mick
Moist. I got to go over and
she'll
check
have
it.
to come back on her phone.
Who's coming back?
Zara's going to have to come back on her phone. She's kind of doing the sign language thing, but not really. She's doing the British version of a German sign language.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here's the Twitter lead story. North Korea threatens to resume calling President Trump a dotard. The hell's a dotard?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. That's the lead story on Twitter, so it must be halfway decent.
I think you need to do a video on that. Can you look like Hu Shang Feng?
Oh my goodness. Oh, our oh, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. There's a picture from our Conklin on Moist. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh my god, you got to see this one. This one's up there with funniness. You'll see it on the feed here. This is hashtag Green Bay Wacky Moist. Look at that. From our Conklin, it says, paint me like one of your French cheeses, Jack. I love it. Our Conklin, that you outdid yourself there, man. That is good. I love it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Wow. Now, I don't see one from Nina. I wonder if she sent it to the Wacky Pack. She might have sent it to the Wacky Pack. Well, I'll go check. I'll go dig around here.
I'm doing good, Angels Among Us, and I hope that you're doing well today.
Right, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Oh, TCTV. Now getting ready. The Wacky Pack. You sent one too.
Yeah, that was last night when I was getting ready.
Oh, well, let's show everyone. Ah, look at that. Look at that curler. Yeah, I like it. That's the Wacky Pack right there. The Wacky Pack. All right, hold on a sec.
Wacky Pack.
Let me get that a heart. I love it.
Nice picky.
I love it. And Tina's Vlogs tweeting me out. Thank you, Tina's Vlogs. But we got something from
I agree with you, Joseph Smoke. I agree with you. I watched that on the news. Dennis Rodman over there sitting with Kim Jong-un.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I saw that actually. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I hope you get to feeling Angels Among Us, whatever you're going through right now.
I'm not really finding this Nina Landis thing here. Let me take one more.
I've just sent one in.
Oh, wait, it came in. It just came in. There's two of them. Here we go. Here we go. I got it, Nina. I got it. This one, now we're over to hashtag Green Bay Wacky Moist. Pumpkin cream. I love it. Wow, I love pumpkin. Pumpkin anything. Thank you, Nina.
Just as long as it's not pumpkin spice Cameron's coffee.
And then Marika Pedro. Oh, my goodness. You hate that. This is Marika
I will never
Pedro.
forget that, Dave. That was a nightmare.
There we go. I got to move my camera up there. That's a funny story. I love that. Thank you, Marika. Thank you for all the great pictures from everyone, actually. Back to the Zoom room. Let me get you a heart on that.
I've just sent one in.
What do you expect? How fast do you think I can do this here? I'm an old guy. Come on. Phil Dog's friends think we're boomers.
Woohoo!
Okay, hold on. I got to get Marika. All right. Which one did you send it to?
Your new one.
The new one? Now
Yeah.
You're really going to make me work. The Wacky Pack. Oh, wow. Wow, you look like badass. Check this one out. Look at this, guys. Oh, I got to move it down a little.
That's what I went out wearing last night.
You look like you're pimping the schnizzle, actually. I'm digging. Wow.
Were you out on the rad?
Well, no, I'd gone out with an old friend I hadn't seen for 7 years, and we sat there and we had a good old catch up.
Ah, that was pretty cool, actually.
Cool.
Cool.
Look, very 70s there, dear.
Yeah, very cool.
Hey, I was just going for the first. Well, it's the first time I've been out since
Hold on, just a quick sec.
Little one was born. So
I'll be right back.
And he disappears.
Hmm.
So what are your plans for the weekend anyway for the both of you?
That's a very embarrassing question. I plan on counting to 1 million after this live stream. That should take up my whole weekend.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to try everything at least once. That would be a very boring weekend.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I don't have any plans. I really don't. I don't know what Tia's going to do.
I'm recuperating.
You're recuperating.
From what?
Yeah. Well, this morning on the school run, one of the other mums has a mobility scooter, and she was driving back, and it had stopped working. It had broke down. And, you know, she can walk, but she's a bit like me. She can't walk far. And nobody offered to help the fact that, you know, she's stranded and she couldn't get back. So me and a friend of mine, you know, the front wheel had buckled on it somehow. I have no idea how. And so me and my friend propped it up so that it was on its back 2 wheels, because it was only 3 wheels. And we lifted it all the way back to her house.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, yeah, right now it's like dosed up on painkillers right now.
What did I miss? What led to that? What was going on?
It broke down.
What broke down?
And the front wheel had buckled. This woman's mobility scooter.
Oh.
And the front wheel had buckled, so there was no way of her being able to drive it home. So we propped it up on the back 2 wheels and we carried it back to her house. So when people are standing there going, you're sitting there very quietly, it's because I'm dosed up on painkillers.
Oh, wow.
And then this afternoon, I have to go to the school because I have to go help the PTA with the Christmas fair. So I get to go do the face painting and fake tattoos. And then for the weekend, I'm just staying in bed.
Okay.
I'm going to need it.
Sounds like it, actually.
Lulu, wrong chat.
Holy crap, Lulu Love You's in here. Good morning, fam.
Wrong chat, Lulu.
Good morning, little sister.
She's rolling the dice.
Oh.
She's playing over at Fireman CV's gambling casino. I love it.
What are your plans for this weekend, Dave?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably to be on YouTube, like always. You know, blow my family off. You know, I mean, be on YouTube all weekend, get in trouble for being on the computer all, you know, the usual. You know, no, just kidding. Nero Trigger's in the house, too. Good morning, Nero.
Good morning, Nero.
Hey, Nero.
David Berry says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Good morning, Lulu Love You. Good morning, Nero Trigger. Good morning,
Morning, Nero.
Auntie H. Good morning, Amanda Costas. Good morning, Joshua Coe again. Oh, these guys.
I'm off to this place at the weekend.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, wow.
Is that a carnival?
It's called Tollwood, and it's like a bit like a culture thing. They have bands playing. They've got like craft people selling crafts and crystals, and you can drink mulled wine and eat food. And,
now, if I could fly Ben over there, could I sell him there?
No. No, Ben is priceless.
Oh.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh, sure. I make a joke and she spoils it with a sweet moment.
Wow.
Now I gotta go blow Ben
Now I know
a kiss.
who my true friends are, Dave.
Now I'm blowing Ben. I gotta blow Ben a kiss. That was so sweet. Damn.
Oh. All right, Marika Pedro, you have yourself an awesome weekend.
Having a good day.
Have an awesome.
Marika.
Good morning, Grace by God. Hope you're having a good Friday morning. Marika Pedro.
Well, what else could I say to that question, Dave, in all honesty?
I don't know.
Okay,
I could have said, Jake, you could have sold him for $50.
Oh my goodness. $20 is $20, right? Like Lou Rock always says.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that festival goes on twice a year.
No,
they have one in summer and one in winter. Really cool.
I'll tell you what my goal is for the weekend. My goal is to get my I'm Just a YouTuber Bro video finished and made.
At last.
Yeah, and I got some, yeah, got some good ideas.
Good.
And I'm sure at some point my daughter's car will break down. She'll bring it over and make me fix something, you know.
No doubt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Thank goodness it's Friday. Lulu Love You says.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo!
Yay. Yay. Good morning.
Friday.
Good morning.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but over here today is what they call Nicolaus.
The what?
It's called Nicolaus.
Nicolaus.
What's that?
Nicolaus. It's Saint Nick. There's something to do with Saint Nick. That's hence why it's called Nicolaus. And it's normally the kids get left something by the door, like a piece of chocolate or something. Let me have a look, because then I'll be able to tell you exactly what it represents. Hang on.
Sort of like a Christmas sort of thing.
Well, yeah. What is...
I'll probably be playing with my tassels this weekend too.
Play with what?
His tassels.
Ben is eyeing my tassels right now.
Right.
I've never been interested in your tassels, Dave, okay?
Yeah. But, okay, maybe not the tassels, but...
I know the whole inventory inside your garage, Dave. There was nothing in there that I was interested in.
But what about the flaps?
Dave, I've got my own flaps. Thank you.
I've got flaps now.
I've got flaps, too.
I dumped the tassels for flaps.
Oh, God.
Right, Nicolaus.
The man needs help, okay? He needs help.
Definitely.
I can see that.
We're doing a GoFundMe right now for Green Bay Wacky.
Gail B says... Oh, go ahead. we're learning about German holidays here.
Yeah. No, you don't leave shoes out, Gail. Well, I don't know. You can do. Well, I'll just read what it says here, right? It's not to be confused with Father Christmas or Santa or anything like that. On each year on the 6th of December, Germans remember the death of Nicholas of Myra, now the Anatolia region of modern Turkey, who died on that day in 346. He was a Greek Christian bishop known for miracles and giving gifts secretly, and is now the patron saint of little children, sailors, merchants, and students. Known as Nicholas, the wonder worker for his miracles, he is also identified with Santa Claus. Beliefs and traditions about Nicolaus were probably combined with German mythology, particularly regarding stories about the bearded pagan god Odin, who also has a beard and a bag to catch naughty children. Yes, Gail, you were right. So it says here, why did the children set their shoes out on the night of the 5th? Of course, Nicolaus has shoes. The custom began because the historical St. Nicholas had a reputation for leaving secret gifts, such as coins in people's shoes overnight. Kids traditionally put out their boots, though shoes or stockings will suffice for those without boots. There you go. And there's like a picture.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And that's hence we celebrate Nicolaus, well, the kids do. And then you normally get something that looks like Saint Nick, like the bishop and that, on the 6th of January, which is the Greek Christmas or something like that. Christmas elsewhere anyway, but you get kids all dressed up, and that's when they mark your door. It's like a sign of good luck.
Wow.
Little bit of info for you there. A little bit of your history there, Ben.
Little bit.
Oh,
A little bit.
Little bit. I'm trying to speak Brit again. I mean English. I'm sorry. Just kick my ass there. Happy Friday morning as we keep rolling on, everybody. Oh, look at our
Lulu.
Look who we got to join us. It's getting epic now. Lulu, love you.
Hey, Lulu.
Hi. Hi,
Hello.
team.
How are you?
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's been a long time since I spoke to you. Physically spoken to you.
Yes. I was dared this morning.
Oh, you were dead. Okay.
Yes. Someone said, I dare you. I thought, okay.
I figured come have a cup of coffee, say hello for a few minutes, you know.
Oh, not a problem.
No big commitment, you know.
Not a problem.
Yeah, we've
How
been
is
live streaming.
everybody?
Well, I've been live streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes so far.
I see that. Wow.
Yeah. Margie Omens.
Hi, Margie.
You know what? I talked about that earlier, Margie, on a JoJo stream. I got to admit, I'm behind the times on the meetup with June and TJ. Did you watch that, Ben? Ben's in his own world there.
Yeah, I've got to watch that back.
Did you watch it, Lulu? Are you up to date on that, or?
No, I missed it. I watched the first stream, and then I did watch her driving to the airport, and I did comment to let her know I was there, and then it was lights out after that. So I'll have to go back.
Well, yeah, because Margie, she said because of the two of you with your huge hearts, June and TJ met up last night. I got to get up to date on that later today.
Oh, yeah.
So she's going to stay for like a month or something?
Yeah. I think that's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Dwarfs Exotics.
Yeah,
How are
Dwarfs
you?
Exotics has been here for hours. Actually, most people in the chat have been here for hours. Now that I think about it.
Hi, Kyle. Sorry about the noise in the background.
I'm used to it now, Lou.
I know you probably are.
I don't even notice it. Not really. Just kind of like sometimes is all, and you know. Oh, Joy watched it. Okay, it was beautiful. Okay. Joshua Coe's going to leave us. Thank you, Joshua Coe, for hanging out.
Have a great day.
And Life with Linda is in the house and says, I watched June greet TJ at the airport. So touching.
Oh. I think Anime's off as well.
Yep. Anime, have a wonderful day. It did rhyme.
It did.
I have a beard now. Ha ha ha. Dwarfs Exotics. Wow. He must have got it from Ghost Mafia. Ghost Mafia shaved his off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
I told him, man, you look like 30 years younger, you know?
Oh, well, okay.
So what's Lulu up to today with the birds?
I haven't been up that long, actually. I'm having a coffee.
Nice.
I'll
be back in a minute. I need a coffee.
I've been up all night.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. Never went to bed.
Do
you know what? I had a coffee last night, and actually it made me more tired, where it should have actually made me more awake.
It's probably that English coffee. It's probably just weak. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, them fighting words, TC.
No, Cab 7 is the one that you should see how he makes his coffee in real life. It's sick. Oh my.
Dear.
Is it that strong?
Oh my goodness. You know, a 12-cup coffee maker, one of these, all right? You got a big filter on it. And so I'm making his coffee with his Folgers, and I'm putting it in there for him. And he's like, more. I mean, it reminded me of like Men in Black, where the cockroach takes over the body and wants sugar in the water. More.
Oh, no,
more.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, he makes me fill that filter to where it's like going over. I'm like, dude, this is going to like get all over my coffee machine. And then all that, now you'd think you'd have this strong pot of coffee just so he can fill his pathetic little mug thing that like this. All that work. Yeah.
You do realize he's going to kick your ass.
He's deep in thought right now. He's on like 4 other panels right now. Yeah, Dwarfs Exotic says, TCTV, you must have been tired.
No, I was. And the thing is, I think as well, you know, sitting there, because the thing was, we were in a restaurant and it was just like, by the end of the night, we were the only ones in there. And we were sitting there drinking a cup of coffee each. And by the time that I'd got home, I was just like, you know what, I just want to go to bed. And this was at about 10 o'clock, which normally, for most people that know me, I'm still up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was kind of like, okay, definitely tired.
And Gail B is going to check out for a little bit. Gail, always a pleasure.
Big Wayne, it's always good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well, and I hope Mom's doing well.
Hi, Big Wayne.
Seth, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Man, I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. We'll see. Get any big plans, Lulu?
Oh, gosh. What am I planning?
You'll be over at the casino gambling with Fireman CV with all that money, right?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I think I might bring some Christmas decorations out. I might do that.
We got to put our
I've already
tree
got
up.
my tree up.
Yeah, we're behind on that too, actually.
It's the 6th, so might be a little early for the tree. I don't know.
I don't know. I've got the tree up in my room. I've got a 6-foot one up in my room.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, I think I can...
You what about Christmas trees?
How do I flip this thing? Oh, there.
It sounds like a personal problem there, TC.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh, that's nice.
Artificial one?
Yeah.
No, those are good. That's what my wife and me use.
Well, no, it's only because I have 3 cats, and I remember last year because the 2 oldest cats were only kittens. The amount of times I knocked it down.
There's mine.
Man, I might have screwed the pooch the other night when I was talking about trees with my wife. See, my wife.
Yeah.
Well, my wife claims that we've always.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
My and then we go. That's my fiber optic one. Hang on.
Well, you see, what happened was my wife claims we've always had artificial trees, and I swear me and my wife had some real ones at first when we started out. There's possible chance of a memory lapse that the real trees were with my ex-wife. I might have really. I swear that me and my new wife, 30 years almost. I swear that we've had real trees at one point, but there's a little disagreement.
In the doghouse now.
A little disagreement going on there, and she kind of thought maybe we had one at one point. But I swear I remember them in our townhouse vacuuming up pine needles, so I got to get it straightened out. I don't think I screwed the pooch on that one.
You're definitely going to be in the doghouse.
Well,
for sure.
I can't. I swear we used to have some real ones. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, narrow trigger in the doghouse. Yeah.
Oops.
Men have trees, women. Oh my goodness, Joseph. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess there's some truth to that, but.
If we're going to go there, Joseph, not all women have bushes. Thank you.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I just kind of did a wow on that one. Yeah, Joseph Schmo's not too much problem in the chat. Always here cracking jokes. Pack up the F-350, Narrow Trigger says, yeah.
No comment on that one, Dave.
Yeah. Nero for you. Real trucks. Don't have spark plugs. Super heavy duty. That's why they have 8 lugs. 5 speed. Paired up with a turbo. Kick it down. I'll dust your Durango. 2 gas tanks and a 5th wheel plate. I kick it down. You only see my tailgate. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin. He loves that song, man. You know, Nero, I tell you something about Nero, man. He knows all my songs. Like, he's got them all memorized. Nero Trigger.
Yep.
He's actually told me when he's having a bad day, he fires up Wacky music.
Yeah, why not? It's happy music.
Yeah. It means a lot. I mean that sincerely, Nero. Like it's a good thing. I'm not, like, joking. And Catherine's in the chat. Good morning.
Morning.
So many great people coming through the stream today.
Always is on an Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac. We're like 7:30 in the morning, you know. that reminds me, like, I was doing, like, morning coffee with the cheesehead. Started a few streams, I don't know, a week back or some, like 11:30 in the morning. We were still streaming at like 5 or 6 in the evening. And I remember, I remember Lou Rock came up and he's like, dude, it says morning coffee with a cheesehead. And I'm like, yeah, Lou, we've been going like 6 hours, you know? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, Lulu.
Crazy.
The birds got really quiet. What'd you do? What did Lulu do?
I don't know.
Wow, they got really quiet.
Covered them back up?
I don't know. Oh, those birds are so cute. Those birds are so cute. I love it when they're like sitting on Lulu's head.
They sound like budgies, actually.
She'd have to tell you what kind of birds.
I think they're lovebirds.
I think so.
If I remember correctly, I think she said that they were lovebirds.
Oh, okay. Tweet, tweet.
Now Lulu's so quiet.
Yeah, I can hear the birds, and Lulu's quiet.
Goes in streaks. It just goes in streaks around here. I don't know.
Hi, Boomer.
Morning, Boom.
Boomer's back?
Yeah, he's just woken up.
He just woke up. Yeah, we've been streaming for hours since he, yeah.
So what's the weather like where everyone's at?
Miserable.
Sunshine.
22.
Yeah, we have sun. Sorry, we have sunshine too.
I'll give you a view what it's like out here. Oh, hang on.
22 degrees, Lulu, in Wisconsin. 22.
Oh wow.
That's cold. What? Is that your... Oh, hey, we got to feature that. Hold on a sec here. Guys and gals, check out Germany in the morning.
In the afternoon.
Well, the afternoon, whatever.
Yeah, and all those trees this morning were white.
There's that house again.
Oh,
At
wow.
the house again. Yeah.
I was thinking
Wow.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when I see that, you know.
Yeah, and over there in the distance, you can't see it. I used to be able to see it, but those trees are grown up too fast. It's a mountain called Wendelstein.
Find it.
It's
What?
actually one that I've climbed up.
What?
And over there, in that direction is where Munich is.
Wow.
Yep.
Germany in the afternoon.
Yeah, and that sunshine is blinding me.
Love, exciting and new. Germany in the afternoon. It's love. Okay. Shay like that. That was pretty cool. I mean, Germany.
Auntie H said my dog's outside looking for Lulu.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, goodness.
Boomer D says, I may forego the walk to the grocery store. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. I know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got lots of stuff to do. Lots of live streams, lots of videos, lots of stuff. Like I said, Lulu, I'll probably spend the weekend, on the computer and, that's the only place I'll be,
Yeah, you've been wanting to get that song done.
I know. I had another project I had to do all night, and I got that done, which is good.
Did you work on your merch?
I'll have some more by the end of the weekend. I've got some other stuff I'm going to add. I'm too sexy for my garage. Very moist. Some other stuff. I got moist, but I need very moist. And I'm going to add a whole bunch of different designs to different things. Hoodies and all. Other people might want some other stuff other than t-shirts, But, so far, a few people bought some stuff. About 6 things went out the door recently, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a new merch store, guys. I got rid of the old one, got some new ones. There'll be more. Just give me time. Yeah.
Very good.
I just run everything by Lulu. If she says she likes it, then I just put it up.
Yep. That's right.
And she lies to me all the
Lulu's seal of approval.
Yeah, she lies to me all the time. Oh, yeah, that's great, Wacky. That thing fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry.
I don't lie to you. I tell you when I don't like something.
She does.
I do.
I know, she does.
I'm like, seriously, dude? You can do that?
Oh, my goodness. Sorry,
funny.
that was a little slip of the F,
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go crazy once in a while, right?
Let loose.
Of course.
Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics, in the house. How you doing this morning? He's on a push to get 4,000 hours. By the way, everyone.
Cool.
Hi, Nabal. Thank you. He says, I love the sound of those birds. That's neat.
Oh,
I am correct to say that they are lovebirds, aren't I?
Right.
Yeah.
What does that mean, actually, Lulu? Lovebirds.
They have to. They're in pairs. They pair for life. Lovebirds do.
For life?
For life.
So they're pretty monogamous in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they cuddle and sleep, they put their heads together in their tails, and they actually are in the shape of a heart.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Now, could you end up with more birds from their love?
Yes. Well, the lady that sold them to me, she was full of herself. She said, "Oh yeah, they're 2 females," and I assumed she had them checked, their DNA checked. Well, come to find out, she didn't have them checked. Anyways, so just from their behavior now that they're getting older. But
so, how do you do you look up the bird's skirt? I mean, how do you?
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't know anything about birds. I mean, how do you know? You know, I mean,
blood test.
Okay, it's really
you send
that.
it away. They determine what gender it is. Yeah.
So their characteristics are not really pronounced. Is that kind of what we're saying here?
Not really, but there's a lot of signs. Like the females are much bigger and broader, and the males like to play piggyback.
Wow.
Are a little more aggressive, I guess.
Oh wow.
Sometimes, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
You just go with the flow, yeah.
They appear.
Thinking of the piggyback thing, freaking my female cat is not neutered, and we've got
wait, you don't neuter female cats.
Well, you get rid of the bits that they don't need anymore.
Yeah, that's you spayed a cat, a female.
What the same? We're all getting the bits removed. It's fine.
Same thing.
Okay.
And the thing was, the funny thing was, because she was in heat, and my little boy came up to me and he was like, "Mum, what's Snoopy doing?" Which Snoopy's the male cat. And I stood there and went, Lula's giving him a piggyback.
Oh, jeepers.
I had to come up with something so quickly, and I was
goodness.
like, "Yeah, he's giving him a piggyback." Because the thing was, the cat wouldn't shut up either, and I'm going, "Lula, can you just be quiet for 5 minutes?"
Oh my goodness! Wow.
And he's like, "Mum,
dear.
why is Snoopy getting a piggyback off of Lula?"
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, and I actually started to run out of things to say. And I was like, and the thing is, now we think that the Lula might be having kittens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. I've already. Do you know what? I've already sorted it. They've all got, depending how many she has, they've all got homes already.
Oh, that's good.
Because I had to explain to him I can't keep them. I was like, nope, I'm not keeping any of them.
Frozen Fury 009 is out in the chat, by the way. Good morning, brother Frozen. And Big Wayne CEO said, "Notice me." Seth, we did notice. We notice you. Blessings. Yeah, Frozen Fury says, "I'm just a Green Bay Wacky, bro." Hold on. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. Okay, sorry.
Gotta be done.
That should wake your ass up.
Do you have any new brainstorms for any future songs that you're thinking about, Wacky?
Well, I don't know. I tried my acapella version of "Get Your Bitch On" the other night. That didn't go over so great. So I think that's a great song, though. But you know,
well, I told you, I gave you some ideas.
What were they again?
We cannot speak of that.
Oh, okay. Boomer D says, "Notice me, notice me, notice me." Boomer D, we can't notice you. We only notice channels that are named Boomer D.
Hello, Boomer.
Yeah, I played the whole song earlier, Big Wayne CEO. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I got the song done, but not the video. So, Cab, I think, is in a conversation with somebody. That's usually what happens with Cab when he goes off camera. He's in a conversation with someone.
Ooh.
Eli, hello.
Wow, it's almost 8 in here. Wow.
Wow. It's what by me? Yeah, 2:45 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
1:45.
We got Eli Family 1983 out in the chat too, by the way. Good morning.
And then I get the fun of running around after, well, face painting loads of kids later. So,
hey Seth,
Christmas bazaar.
yeah, it's the Christmas fair at the school, and I know the mum that runs the PTA, so it's like parents helping do all the other events and stuff. And she come up to me this morning and she was like, you're good at painting? Yeah. She was like, you ain't doing anything after school? I was like, no. She was like, good, because you're now doing the face painting.
Okay.
So I've got like, I don't know how many kids I've got to do. And then it's like you have Santa in the school and you have loads of other things happening. And
bear with me just a second. I'm going to play for Seth the first 30 seconds of this song.
Go for it.
I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. Trying to find my own flow. When I'm editing, I'm trying to go viral. But in the algorithm, it's just a downward spiral. Find the beauty in the world. A mountaintop, a beautiful sunrise. Take yourself there. It's the beauty in the world. Today, look for the beauty. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world. A lovable puppy, a beautiful girl. Find the beauty in the world. Today, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful world.
This world seems down, I feel like a clown. My raps don't flow and I feel so low. It's the stress, the negativity, the empty promises that I need to find. The good things, the positivity. Fill my heart with this world's beauty.
Find the beauty in the world today. Find the beauty in the world today. Find it, the beauty. Find the beauty in the world. The beautiful things that make life worthwhile. Find the beauty in the world. Today, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Find the beauty in the world, the things in life, the beautiful things that make us smile, that make us smile in a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
Find the beauty, the smiles, things that make life worthwhile. Find yourself, find the beauty in the world.
yeah.
Mike, there we go. Mike 1, Mike 2. Okay, we're back. We are back.
Yoo-hoo.
Yahoo!
Party on!
Oh, Frozen Fury. Green Bay Wacky, Lulu love you. Lulu will make and give everyone free pancakes for a Christmas present. First come, first serve. Frozen Fury is offering pancakes, Lulu.
No,
I'll have pancakes. I had pancakes for dinner last night.
He loves pancakes.
So do I.
Oh my goodness, Seth is smoozing it with some women in the chat. I see some conversation going on. Ani H. Big Wayne CEO, you're into older women, huh? LMD. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Seth might become a recording star. He might be he's got, he's into that rap and that's a real popular field to be into. Seth, I wish you all the luck on that, my brother.
Yes, me too. And another person you have got to check out is Frozen Fury.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he rocks. I love his music.
Jan34, good morning. So, he wants my love, Auntie H says. Oh my goodness, this is great. Oh my goodness. But, so guys, we're going to be shut this live stream down. It's been 4 hours and I need a rest, a break. So I just wanted to kind of slowly thank everyone for being up here, first of all. We lost Megan's blog because her Chinese internet kind of crapped out a little bit. Anarchy, we're just getting ready to leave. Good morning, but, it's the way it goes.
Hi, Anarchy.
Anarchy, Jack Colorado Explorers. I'm here making some eggnog, getting ready for the holidays. Oh, Jan34 says. So
Nice.
Megan's blog dropped out a little while ago. Cab 7 sort of dropped out. He had to take a call. Everyone, come to think of it, dropped out. God, there's no.
I'm still. Now I've only got my camera off because it's because it goes a bit. I go a bit jumpy.
I'm just kidding. Lulu Love You came and joined us for a half hour here. We got to listen to her beautiful lovebirds.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. And they're in love. And they're birds. And they're lovely. And they're lovebirds. And I love them.
There you go. There's a new song for you there, Dave.
Now my mind's singing lovebirds.
When they chirp like that, they're happy.
I love to chirp. I love to chirp like a lovebird. I love to chirp like a lovebird. And then when I get with my wife, go piggyback.
Oh, no, Dave.
I'm sorry. It just came out. I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind. I'm sorry, Lulu. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think when Dave's like that, I think it's time for you to go to bed, Dave.
Yeah, I just love that joke when Tia was explaining what she said to her to her kid.
Do you know what I had to? The quickest thing I could come up with was
he's giving him a piggyback.
Oh yeah, he's just giving him a piggyback.
Sorry, that was.
That'd be funny. How do you explain to a 6-year-old that 2 cats are trying to mate?
Yeah, that was a clever.
So it was, he's giving it. She's giving him a piggyback.
Plausible deniability,
But then she'd stand there and hiss at him and then try to hit him. So I'm like,
oh my,
it's your own fault.
Oh my goodness.
Too funny.
That's TCTV guys out in the chat and gals, and I so appreciate her coming up here. Paranormal White Noise, always a pleasure having Zara up here. Our great, great family. Lulu, love you with the lovebirds. Cab 7 dropped out, but we did kind of say goodbye to him.
Yep.
Still wearing the cool hats. Yeah, Jan34. You know, I got to play with my flaps once in a while.
Oh, no.
There you go. You should do a song about your flaps and your tassels.
I like my flaps. I like my tassels. I like my flaps and my tassels. Flaps and tassels. Flaps and tassels.
There you go.
That sounds so rude.
Oh, my goodness. Is there anything anyone that's left up here would like to say to this beautiful audience before we kind of say goodbye to them?
Yeah. Have an awesome day. Look after yourself. Make sure every single day counts. And I'm going to take a thing from Ben's book because tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah.
There you go.
And stay positive, everyone.
Yeah. Positive's better than negative, and why be negative when you can be positive? And if you're positive, you won't be negative. So be positive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think Dave's had too much coffee.
I think he's had too much coffee.
I'm having too much fun.
He's repeating himself a lot.
Oh my goodness. What about Lulu? What about Lulu? You got anything to say to these beautiful people in the chat, Lulu?
Yes. Don't forget to love your pets.
Aw.
Don't take them for granted either. Go over and give them a big hug.
Aw.
And a treat.
That's a good one, Lulu.
That was sweet.
Yeah, don't forget that. It's important.
I can't, Big Wayne CEO. It's been 4 hours. Even I have my limitations where I need a nap. Don't worry, we'll do another one later on, Seth. We'll do another one after, like, I sleep and, sleep.
And have more coffee.
And
have
more coffee.
Dave's a glutton for punishment today, I think.
I know.
Coffee, sleep. Coffee, sleep. That's about all he does.
Oh, on the farm with JT. Hi, I'm new here. We're just taking off. On the farm with JT. Welcome. All I can say is we'll be back on again at some point later. But I've got playlists of all sorts of stuff for you to watch. And we got great people up on the panel here. So Big Wayne CEO. Yeah, thanks, Seth. Let's see here. We got to say goodbye to Angie the fam. Oh, sorry to hear that, Angie.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Antonio Perez is just coming in. Antonio, we're just leaving. Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers. Aniki, thanks for coming. I know Boomer D was out there. Margie Yeomans was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Glenn was out there.
North Nottingham. Dwarfs Exotics was here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Anime was here for a long time. Eli Family 1983 was out there. Silky Silk. I don't know if I said good morning. I'm sorry, Silky Silk. I don't know if I said good morning.
Who else was there? Marika, Joshua.
Marika Pedro was here. Auntie H.
Jux.
Mary Neal. Southern Belle was here earlier. And
yeah.
She was very nice. She donated to my PayPal, actually. Southern Belle.
Nice.
Dawn Dent Fam.
Dawn Dent Fam.
Yep.
Let's see here. Jan 34. I'm just kind of going up the chat here.
Santa, he was here.
Sid's dad was here, George, for a long time.
Nero was here.
Nero Trigger, Amanda Costas, Frozen Fury 009.
Mm-hmm.
Just to name a few of the great people.
Nina Landis.
Nina Landis.
Yeah.
Joy Sumter was here.
Amanda was here.
Amanda Costas, yep. Good night, Amanda. Well, good morning.
Grace by God.
Grace by God, yep, Grace. And we had Angels Among Us as well.
Angels Among Us, yeah.
Grace by God said she was happily listening while doing some stuff around the homestead. Let's see here. It's been a pleasure to chat with people. Nina Landis is still here. I was here from the start. Yep, thank you, Nina. Alex Carruth was here, yep. Music Mansion was here.
Jim Wallace.
Maya, so classy. We're just checking out. You'll have to catch the next one. I think we kind of pretty much said goodnight to most people.
I think so.
It's hard to get them all, Well, we love you guys. We'll see you on the next stream. Thanks for all the support that you give. And bye. Have a good morning.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah, we say goodnight to Megan's blog. She was up here.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Night.